Friday Night Lights continues here at the 11th and final Open of the ACL season from Brighton, Michigan. It's the Beard Guyz Brighton Open. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Legacy Sports and Event Center, 45 minutes outside of Detroit, where we have pro elite blind draw coverage, and we are not wasting any time. We're heading right down to the court for the first live round of the game, and a very good match over in the A bracket, where ACL pros Mason Trader and Lucas Householder are going to look to hold their house down against Chase White and Lucas Piper. Jake Brandon, Michelle Thompson, Wally K9 in the truck, Chase Hunter in his remote 7-story mansion in Austin, Texas, helping us out as well.
I don't know about a mansion that's 7 stories in Austin.
Hotel. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, watching on Facebook, YouTube, and ESPN+. Blind draw, seesaw, yeehaw, Lakers in 5.
Scoreboard will be coming, but looks like Mason got 3 there.
Lucas and Mason Trader throwing those Arizona burn bags. The Reynolds. It's been a while since I've seen a Reynolds bag on the live stream court, Meech.
Yeah, it has been a minute. That is true. I like the hat choice.
I love it, even though it's, it's not sunny. It's 30 degrees outside, but hey, I still like it.
It's 50 degrees and windy.
Chase White, he's got all 3 bags hung up on the hole.
So we were taking a look at the blind draw teams, and there is one team that stands out above the rest.
There was at the start.
Well,
and now they're in the losers bracket.
They still stand out above the rest.
Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler got each other in a blind draw, but they lost their first game.
That was their first game?
I believe so. Chase White went for the airmail and missed it. That's a 3 spot for Householder. That'll double their lead, make it 6-0.
I didn't realize that was their first game. That's crazy.
Mason Trader had a lot of screen time just a few hours ago in junior singles, where he got double dipped by Cash Shaman.
That's his second game. So Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler took on Chad Braun and Tyrell Maxey. They won 23-5. Then they played Gio Mora and Cole Franzel, and lost 21-14. And then Gio and Cole went on to win 22-6 to Tony Mayball and Colton Christensen. And then they went on and beat Jordan Power and Bill Couchman 21-13. They are waiting in the king seat game. They're going to be waiting a little bit. The other side of the bracket's running a little bit slower in the B.
Yeah. Super slow. Look how far that right side, super far behind.
Yep, not sure what's going on there.
Hey, 6-1 here, Mason and Lucas.
Brandon Earles and Frank Verona's a pretty good team.
That is a good team.
Jeremiah Ellis got Devin Shope. They're trucking along. They've rallied off 3 wins so far, and they're tied 4-4 with AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. Cheney.
Nice cut for Chase White. Misha, looked like your shot when you played with Wally in a cash game earlier.
Oh, there's no cash. No cash.
In that fun game earlier.
Yeah, free game. I think I hit 1 airmail.
Nice.
Oh, Wally says I hit 3. I don't remember hitting 3. Oh. I did try to push a bag and then hit an airmail. That's true.
Lucas goes for the roll, and it just sits on the lip of the hole.
All right, so we do have women's, seniors, and juniors doubles happening It is in the finals. Cheyenne Bubenheim, Gina Ramirez.
There it is. Here's Mish.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. I missed my own bag. Okay, well, fair enough. Cheyenne Bubenheim, Gina Ramirez up 4-0 over Riley Schaff and Caitlin Allshouse. Cheyenne and Gina are in the queen seat. For juniors, the Gores are up 11-2 on Jaden Ellis and Zane Krotz. They do have to double dip. That's in game number 1. And seniors, you have Donald Cup and Dan Schulten sitting in the king seat. Frank Malden, Damon Dennis down 7-0 to Terry Mathis and Steve Schrader.
Big shot for Lucas Piper. He's fired up after hitting that airmail.
How about that hat blocking the camera?
Right.
That's ideal.
Lucas stepping out again. He's going to go after this bag on the left side. He does, and that's as good as in. What a bag.
It's still moving.
And they're still moving. They go. What a shot by Lucas Piper.
He's a personality.
And Mason cleans it up for the wash. What a round.
He's just as fired up for Mason as he was for himself.
My God, Mish, what a round that was.
I like it. I like it. So Steve Schrader, see that again. Steve Schrader might get himself a win in doubles and continue his streak. Because we didn't say it had to be singles. We just said he took a plaque home every week, right?
He did.
Okay, so he still has a chance.
.65 lead for Trader and Householder.
So I don't know who Patrick Tall Guy Moore is, but is he as tall as Sebastian Schaefer Ford?
I don't think so. Well, I think you know tall guy. Is he as tall as Sebastian Schaefer Ford? Pretty tall guy, says Wally.
So it sounds like brand new information.
Seven, 6. Lucas and Chase have taken the lead. Dean Norton in the chat. What up, Dean? Miss you too, big bro. Misses the cut. Big time shot coming from Lucas Piper. This is a tough push. And Lucas Piper makes it look so easy.
Not tough for him.
Absolutely fired up right now. Give him 4.
So I did see Sebastian Schaefer Ford somewhere here in the blind draw, so wondering if we could see those two play each other at some point.
Back block for Chase White. Nice cut around.
Nope, they're in different brackets. They both have to win their brackets.
Yola, I would love to go, man. I almost pulled the trigger and went with Wally last weekend. It looked like an awesome time, which I did.
Why didn't you?
I wanted to. I don't know. I can't come up with an excuse good enough to not go to Hawaii.
I mean, I guess the only thing I think of is you have this, and then you said you have another trip right after this.
I do.
May have felt like a lot. Is that a turtle?
That is, in fact, a turtle. That's my Maryland Terrapins, baby. Let's go, Terps.
Oh, okay.
Crab 5, baby.
Turtles are so cute.
It's my favorite animal. I love turtles.
Do you have one?
I wish. No, I never did.
You know you can. You're an adult. You can actually get yourself your own turtle.
I'm okay.
Okay, so he doesn't wish. He lied to us all.
Okay. It was cool because, I mean, I guess you know, we lived on the water, so for our science class every year in elementary school, our classes would get baby diamondback terrapins to raise in the classroom. And then at the end of the school year, we would go out to the water and release them all.
Aww.
Oh, it was such an awesome event.
Baby turtles.
Round 10. Let's do that round 10 PPR check. Sponsored by Beard Guyz here at the Brighton Open. Very contrasting PPRs.
Yeah, you think?
A 10 for Lucas Piper, a 6-4 for Chase White, a 9-4 for Mason Trader, and a 6-4 as well for Lucas Householder.
So it's all coming down to Lucas Piper.
Yeah, right?
That is a local boy, I believe, correct? Lucas Piper?
I believe so, yeah.
He's wearing that blue color. Lucas and Chase are both local. So that's pretty cool.
$11-11, Mish, make a wish.
What? Oh, the score. I'm like, what?
It's actually 11:11 p.m.
I'm like, where have I been?
Four-bagger for Mason and a social.
Oh, look at you, fancy. All right, so the junior doubles, the Gores are up 19-4. That is game 1, so if they win that, they will go to game 2. They're playing Jaden Ellis and Zane Kratz. They only have 4 points, so it's looking like it's going to game 2. Unless they get a big comeback over on the women's side. Riley Schaff, Caitlin Allshouse up 13-6 over Cheyenne and Gina. They are also the ones that need the double dip. So a win there will get them a ticket to game 2. Seniors were still in the 3rd place match. Terry Mathis, Steve Schrader up 14-6 over Frank Mullen and Damon Dennis, trying to make their way to Donald Cup and Dan Schulten.
Nice cut around for Lucas Householder. Could he throw his first 4-bagger of the game with a bag in the hole here?
Yikes, really? Round 13.
He can. Put it on the board, give him 2. 13-11, Mason and Lucas retake the lead.
Got a good crowd here. Must be these local boys.
Oh, yeah, Lucas Piper. And I believe Chase White is also a local kid wearing that Clutch Cornhole T-shirt. That's a local.
Yes, we talked about this, Jake.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lucas. I'm very confused right now.
And then we discussed how they're both local.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Mm-hmm. Shocking.
Almost a Jake Jinx. Don't work on me, man. New year, new me.
Okay, it's March. You've had many of them prior.
Nice cut. All right, heel Jake doesn't do jinxes. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lucas Piper off the back of the board. Mason misses, though. Lucas can still collect this for a point. Oh, they wedge.
That's bad luck.
And they're not moving. That'll be a 3 spot for Mason. Now it's 16-11.
So the winner of this game will get either AJ Sims and Brian Cheney or Jeremiah Ellis and Devin Shope. If I'm saying that correctly, AJ Bryan up 15-12. On the other side, Brandon Earles, Frank Verona up 17-7 over Dan Alfer and Colin Hodette. Winner of that gets Rex Urig and Ryan Weedenfeld.
Ooh, really nice collect.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And one
strong.
for the win.
Too strong.
And one for the win. Let him do it.
No, he said just go in. He said just go in.
Oh, boo.
You stop it, Jake. You're getting crazy.
Boo.
You're getting crazy.
All right, watch them make this, and then they come back and win. Never mind, game's over.
That's
All
a
right,
no.
cool.
That was a no.
Lucas Householder,
Cool.
Mason Trader.
Yeah, really doing good on those jinxes.
Take down our first game of the live stream for Blind Draw. When we come back, another match. Stay with us here as Pro Blind Draw coverage continues.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, nut the world, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, nut the world, and to all the flavor.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, as coverage of the Pro Elite Blind Draw continues here in Brighton, Michigan, just outside of Detroit, Michigan. Take a look around a beautiful venue. The second straight year we've been here in Brighton. Last year was phenomenal. This year looking to be even better as we continue. Let's bring us into the booth. We haven't done that yet. We kind of just hopped right into our first match. Welcome in Jake Brandon alongside the always wonderful Michelle Thompson. We got Wally Canine in the truck and then Chase Hunter back home in his 8-story mansion. So Mish, I just want to get your thoughts. I mean, this is your first time in Brighton. What do you think about this venue and what do you think about how this weekend's going to be so far?
Yeah, the venue is nice. It's definitely cold, as I've said, but I do enjoy the cold. The snow, pelting us sideways on the side of the face walking the target was not as enjoyable as one would hope.
That was not fun at all.
I don't suggest it. But no, I think it's nice. I like it. It feels like, it's a stark difference from West Monroe, I will say.
Yeah. One of the big things I like about the Pro Elite Blind Draw, especially when we come to places like Michigan, is that you're going to see a lot of unfamiliar names like we would always see, unlike what we would always see in women's, juniors, and senior singles. Next match up on the court is a Bracket Bracket B between Kyle Petering and Lucky Lloyd. Kyle Petering is an ACL pro, taking on two people that I'm not familiar with in Jonathan Fifield and Scott Stevenson.
I like it.
So hopefully chat at home can fill us in and give us some information on these two, what seem to be either elite or amateur advanced players.
Looks like we're waiting on one player.
It looks like it's Kyle Petering. He was just here, Kyle Petering was.
Okay, he was, all right.
But Lucky Lloyd, you see him throwing the bag with the long hair. He did just come off a high school doubles victory with Riley Schaff.
Okay. Lucky throwing Lucky, makes sense.
He's already got one plaque this weekend.
Very nice. And then we got a kill shots hat on the other side.
Yeah, looks like a kill shot. Yep, there's Kyle Petering.
Oh, that's right. He was here. Okay.
I don't know if anybody noticed my my lower third during the graphics, but Big Crab 5 enthusiast, shout out Maryland. Getting the job done against Grand Canyon. Moving on in the NCAA tournament. Let me know how your brackets are looking. Are you got a stinker? You got a couple good brackets going. One of my brackets ain't too shabby.
This is Brighton. This is Brighton.
Brighton, Michigan.
Scott's from Jersey. Okay, very nice.
All right, now we just got to figure out which one's Scott.
Well, I was talking about kill shots, so I don't know if if George was responding to me saying that.
Well, here's the thing. You know, me growing up as a Gen Xer? What am I?
You're asking me what your generation is.
I don't think I know a single kid. I don't think I know a single kid my age named Scott. Every person I know who is named Scott is old or older. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say
careful with old.
The man in the kill shots shirt is Scott, and then this is Jonathan in the blonde hair.
That's a safe guess. All right, one more down and back.
Only game that screwed me was Clemson, says Clayton. Well, Clayton, if you were a true basketball enthusiast, you would know that the McNeese wagon was never going to lose to Clemson. I mean, he got Amir Khan, the team manager. I mean, and of course Trey Ryder is a Clemson fan, so he gets bad luck.
We'll find out if Trey's in the chat with that comment. He won't be able to resist popping in and saying something. Oh, look at that. There's a scoreboard master.
There's a replay of, okay. I guess during the senior singles title, I was asked to keep score to make the game go by quicker, and they just slowly zoomed in on me.
Doing your Vanna White thing.
As I was watching. And now I got promoted back to commentator. I got kicked off.
So. No, that means you killed it. What do you mean? You did your thing. Well, this game is the last game we need to get this bracket moving alongside on bracket B because the right side is slow. Winner of this gets Matthew Emory and Sal Sandoval. Gio Mora and Cole Franzel has been waiting over there in that King's Seat match for a little bit.
All right. Confirmation, I was completely wrong. That is Scott Stevenson. No, I'm sorry, that is Jonathan Fifield, and the man in the blonde hair is Scott Stevenson.
Ooh. It was a good thought. All right, update on our other games. Women's doubles is in game 2 that tied at 4. That's Cheyenne Bubenheim and Gina Ramirez versus Riley Schaff and Caitlin Allshouse. Over to these junior doubles. Looks like the Gores, they got to game 2, but then Jaden Ellis and Zane Krotz were able to close it out. So it took 2 games, but they got the win. So congratulations, Jaden Ellis and Zane Krotz for junior doubles. On the senior side, Terry Mathis and Steve Schrader defeat Frank Malman, and Damon Demis go on to play Donald Cupp and Dan Schulten. And that game will get started over on court 35. Keep you updated over there.
Jonathan goes airmail. He misses wildly, but they still fall. Right now we're looking at a 7-on-5. Kyle Petering goes push, almost gets them all. He does get 2, give him 3 to start things off.
Over in the A bracket, you saw Mason Trader and Lucas Householder get their win. They'll play AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. On the other side, for semifinals, you have Rex Urig, if that's how you say that, and Ryan Weedenfeld versus Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. That will be up here next. Those are all the teams left on the winner side of bracket A. Quite a ways to go on the loser side. My goodness.
Yeah, it was bittersweet. I looked at all the winners brackets and said, man, we're flying through this thing. And then I scrolled down.
Yes, sir.
What did they do? They messed up something?
Score debacle. Okay. I did talk to Cheyenne Bubenheim during the break, and because I was surprised to see that she lost to Kirsten.
Yeah, Kirsten was good.
And she said it's because she switched bags and they were not broken in, and she thought they would be a little better because the boards were slowing down. It did not go well for her.
Ripperoni.
So there's the story there.
Do you guys want to play a game I created? So I want, and by I mean Wally.
Wow, just stole all of that.
What
from Wally.
what I want to do is I want the chat to just pick a number between 1 and 25.
Hold on, that was a great bag.
That was a really good bag by Scott Stevens. Jonathan Fifield, excuse me. So I need the chat to pick a number between 1 and 25.
Kirsten is good. Whoa, we got a lot of numbers coming in, Jake.
All right, Paul Joseph. I'm just picking a random one. Paul Joseph, 23. All right, so Wally, do you want to come on and explain the game?
All right, yeah, I got this. All right, so here's what we're going to do.
Oh, my God.
Random number.
Another
who was
good
it? Paul
collect.
Joseph?
Sorry.
Good shot. Yeah,
Go
my
ahead.
bad. Paul Joseph picked 23, so I have to try and find 23 different cornhole jerseys, different companies.
Okay.
Catch is it has to be bag companies.
Okay.
So do you think you're going to get 23 bag companies in this game?
It's going to be tough, but I'm going to try it.
All right, here we go.
Wish me luck. Here I go.
Take a look at this replay one more time. This is that airmail from Jonathan Fifield. Little short rodeo, and this is that collect from Lucky Lloyd. Back-to-back good shots.
Okay, so he has to find jerseys just in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently 23 of them.
Way to make it hard, Paul.
Kyle,
wow,
ooh,
good
nice
bag.
shot. Kind of pushes it out of the way, but it's still playable for Jonathan.
Cheyenne Bubenheim, Gina Ramirez up 16-6 on Riley Schaff and Caitlin Allshouse in game 2.
And there it goes. Four-bagger for Kyle Petering. And a four-bagger for Jonathan Fifield. All right, here we go. There's one.
All right, who's keeping?
That's all we got.
Who's keeping track?
That's one.
Okay, we got the truck. Chase is keeping score.
Ooh, Scott Stevenson too far to the right. Do people ever throw it without the spin? Does that affect anything? I think it's pretty difficult to throw it without spin.
Oh, yeah. You have to be like a duck.
Yeah.
Like in the air. Plop. That was.
Ooh, Scott misses to the left as well. Lucky Lloyd taking advantage.
I feel like the only way you could not have a spin is if you didn't have like a drawback.
Yeah. Just drips in on the front.
You'd have to just like start from the front and just lob it up.
Pretty much.
That would be weird.
Okay, there's two. The Sub-Zero cornhole with Steve Schrader.
Okay.
We got two, Sub-Zero and Alien so far.
Has to be 23 different bag companies? Or no, just.
Yeah. Kyle too far to the left. Up 14-4 early in this one. Well, we went for the bar of soap, missed it left, and he is irate at himself. Stepping out, using that lane, cleans it up. Jonathan in for four. No.
Comes up short.
All right, as we go back down to this end, see if we find another jersey. There's another one. There's three. That's BG. Shout out Jimmy Schrader.
I feel like that one that was standing with him was.
It was also BG.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all cornhole. Okay, AJ Sims, Brian Cheney beat Jeremiah Ellis and Devin Shope 26-17. So Jeremiah and Devin drop to the elimination side. AJ and Brian move on to play Mason and Lucas, who we saw in our first match here on the blind draw live stream.
A funny story about Lucky Lloyd here on your left-hand side. Flashback to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for that open. I decided to get into a sit and go. We had about an hour and a half break to get into, so I got into sit and go before we went live again, but it took so long to fill up. By the time I got called up, it was only 20 minutes till we go live. And I drew Lucky Lloyd. And boy, when we won our first game 21-4, the emotion on his face when I told him, sorry, bud, we have to forfeit because I have to go live.
Did you give him his money back?
I think the ACL gave him his money back, and I also promised him I'd buy him dinner at one of these events, so I have to do that.
There's AAR.
AAR. Does the ACL Pro jersey count?
No.
The ACL Pro jersey does not count.
All right, Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler are still in. It took me a second to find them. They, like Jake said, they lost their second game, so they're on the elimination side. See if they can make it back to the finals. Definitely the favorites out of all the teams.
Now, does Lucky Lloyd's jersey that he's wearing count as one? He's wearing a Lucky Bags jersey. So I guess we'll count that too then.
You can thank Shuck and Duck pointing that out.
A what? A Shuck and Duck?
Chuck and Duck is the name.
Oh, shout out Chuck and Duck. Yeah, Chad, if you could help us out with this, if you see any jerseys in the background, you let us know.
Has to be bag company.
Has to be a jersey too. Like Tanner Halbert wearing that AAR sweatshirt at the shop tent does not count.
Well, we already got AAR anyway.
(14-8), Lucky and Kyle 7 points away from a victory. Kyle giving him the green light to shoot this. I would just roll it, right?
I would.
Now he's going to go up.
I mean, if
line drive airmail, and he hits it.
Say if I had a roll. There's not two on the live feed. There's only one jersey.
Well, so I guess we agree Kyle's T-shirt does not count as a jersey, right?
No, it's a T-shirt. That's not even close. No question.
Body is so. Jonathan stepping out. Collects it that time, but now Kyle can go in and finish up for 2 more points. Mies just making up rules now. Yeah, that's what she does.
What did I make a rule up about?
Mies the rule maker.
I did not. I did no such thing.
16-8.
The side in the back. If you're talking about Alien, where he got that one? Oh, swag bags. That counts. I lost count, though. What are we at? All right, we're at 6.
Speaking of lost count, let's do that round 10 PPR check here in round 12.
Oh, why not?
No yawning on the live stream, Niche.
Oh, my.
10-6 and a
Wow.
10-5, and Scott Stevenson with that 8-4. That's the big deciding factor in this one. Now he's got 2 more bags out of play on that right side. Got to be careful here. And now this bag has got to be in by Scott Stevenson to stay alive. It is not. That's a 6-spot. Lucky Lloyd and Kyle Petering take it down and move along in bracket B. They are into the semifinal match. They will take on Matthew Emory and Sal Sandoval. When we come back, semifinal match of bracket A, Rex Urig and Ryan Weedenfeld. Brandon Earles, Frank Verona. Stay with us.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Take a look at that beautiful scenery. Nice bridges over the water here in Michigan, just a couple miles outside of Detroit. Oh, here's a look at Michelle Thompson throwing his bag. Look at this shot. Oh my gosh, what a bag!
Why did you pick that one?
What a bag by Michelle Thompson.
Of all the things.
My gosh, she's incredible.
I had better shots, you guys.
All right, another game on the court. This is a semifinal match, so whoever wins this game is into the king seed game. Frankie loafers, even though he's wearing tennis shoes right now. Where are the loafers?
So weird. I don't know what to do with myself.
Hey, get your sister.
Oh, and the game didn't. Hey, don't yell at me. I'll come over there and smack you in the mouth. You don't yell at me.
Jake and Frank are fighting, everybody.
There's Lucas Householder wearing that Reynolds jersey. That's another one. Where are the loafers?
It's not the same.
I was like, what is that noise? Just my computer on full blast volume.
I told you to turn that down.
I did. I turned it back up when we went off.
Cheyenne Bubenheim, Gina Ramirez get the win. They are your women's doubles champions. So congratulations to them. They did it in game 2. So Riley and Caitlin did force that game 2. So congrats to them. But Cheyenne and Gina walk away with the win. Over on the senior side, Donald Cup, Dan Schulten up 17-13 over Terry Mathis and Steve Schrader. So Steve Schrader continues his partner switch up for every single open here that he loves to do. He may have, I wonder if he's played with Terry before. I'm not sure.
All right, while we're waiting for the game, how about a Wally Castler replay? Look at this. Oh, he almost hit an and one. That was impressive.
Got to go in, though, Jake. Got to go in.
So when we cut the stream, for those of you who watched the stream earlier, we had our guy Brendan try it out. After the stream was over, I challenged him to a cash game for $0, and I beat him 21-1, Mish.
Well, I mean, you got to put him on blast like that?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Well, fair enough. So that happened. Continuing on, so then Wally and I took on him, and I didn't catch the guy's name that he was playing with that I was throwing against, and we lost 21-20.
Oh, good God.
And then you guys played Cash and Mason. And you got 20 points.
Okay, you didn't tell the whole story on that Facebook post, by the way.
Sure didn't.
We played for 20 points. We got 20 points against Cash Shamness and Ryan Trader. Yes, we lost the first game, but then we ran it back. We won that one.
Yep.
We ran it back again. We won that one. We ran it back a third time. We dropped us down to 18 points, and we won that one. So now, all of a sudden, we're up $40.
Okay.
Then we decide, you know what? Let's just go straight up even. We won't get any points. And they only beat us 21-17. And it was I messed up. I had a push for the wash, and I shanked it and lost the game.
I got really distracted because there's a guy dressed as Top Ramen. Do you see this?
I do.
The board just covered it. Top Ramen?
All right.
That's not a Top Ramen jersey. That's a Top Ramen outfit. The whole shebang.
I've seen them before. All right, we're ready to rock and roll here.
We got a game.
Ryan Weedenfeld on your right, Brandon Earles on your left.
I know Brandon from the college series.
Brandon Earles, 2022 college singles national. Sorry, 2023.
Yeah, I was
college
like,
singles
definitely
national
wasn't 2020.
I said 2022 first of all.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Because I know, 2023 was, 2024 was Spencer, obviously. 2023 was not Cole. It was Brandon Earles. 2022 was Cole Brewer.
Yes.
2021, I believe, was it Logan Chamberlain?
Ooh. It was either Logan or one was Kobe Costanza.
That was 2020.
That was 2020? Okay.
2021.
So, yeah, it must have been Logan.
No, because he was already a pro by then. That was his rookie year as a pro.
Are you sure?
No. 2021, because I was there. I didn't make the broadcast for singles. That's going to bother me.
All right, scoreboard coming. It is 5-0 on the Ryan Weedenfeld. What's Ryan Weedenfeld's partner's name?
Rex Urig.
Urig, that's right. Rex Urig.
5-3 as Weedenfeld picks up Frank Verona picks up a couple of points. Are the boards slow? They didn't play super slow when I was on them.
Well, Cheyenne said they slowed down tremendously.
Really? Maybe they are.
Yeah, so could be. Terry Mathis, Steve Schrader 2 points away from forcing a game 2 in senior doubles.
Ooh, that bag bounces right over the hole.
There's still life.
Not if you do that. Give Brandon Earles 3 points.
Do that. There's our Top Ramen.
Caddyshack fit check.
Let's go. It's got the hat to boot. Oh, and the bags, I think, if I saw that right. All right, so after this, we will go to the other semifinal match in Bracket A. Mesa Trader, Lucas Householder versus AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. So winner of this gets winner of that. Those are all the players left alive on the winner side of Bracket A.
Ooh, went for the airmail, missed it left. Rex is also on that right side now. He gets 2. Nice shot.
Not bad. We'll take it.
Hope we're changing cameras prematurely.
Whoa.
Bag went way off the back. Attaboy, Wally. Take a look at this shot from Frank Verona one more time.
Crazy. Welcome to the blind draw. We already moved into late night cornhole after dark. Things come undone. All right, couple points there. Oh, we got an all cornhole jersey. I think we're at 8. Oh, and a snack cam. Bet you weren't expecting that.
First bag, open board misses for Rex.
So Frank Verona, Brandon Earles up 8-7 on Ryan Weedenfeld and Rex Urig. Close game.
Tugboat.
I could not talk right now. We do need the tugboat graphic for when the truck messes up, don't we? It's my favorite Corey Russell moment by far. And then my favorite from Chase is when he accidentally put himself on the screen.
Right. Oh, there's another one.
Loving it.
Yeah, embracing the snack cam. I
think he's just eating a hot dog bun. I don't think there was anything in that.
It's fine. Hey, don't judge him.
I'm just saying.
Brandon Earles off the board.
Donald Cupp and Dan Schulten now 2 points away from locking it down. Senior doubles.
Did you mention the game that's coming up next?
I did.
Okay, and I won't say it because I listened to you.
No, you did not. You just thought to ask first. All right, Terry Mathis, Steve Schrader, force a game 2. Here we go. Can Steve do it again?
Who's he playing with? Terry Mathis? Would that be another different partner that he's won senior doubles with?
I literally asked you that question about 5 minutes ago.
What did I do?
Didn't listen.
I think you're lying right now. I think you're making
I said,
this
is Terry Mathis someone he's played with before? And then you didn't answer, so I just left it alone.
I don't know if he has or not. Did Lucas Householder win his game? He sure did. He held his house down.
Oh, geez.
And got the job done.
He will be back up here next, playing AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. That's the other semifinal game in this bracket.
Weedenfeld went right after that bag with an airmail. I think it's going to fall on a slide now.
Moving.
There it goes.
Bloop. Oh my goodness, Trey.
Trey Ryder in the chat. Evening,
Aww.
folks. I've finally awoken from my 24-hour depression sleep.
It's gonna be okay.
Don't worry, I'll be with you soon enough once Maryland loses.
Wow, no
right
faith.
there with you.
No faith.
Absolutely not. I'm a Baltimore sports fan. I've never had any faith in anything.
Good collect there from Frank.
Verona in for the 4-bagger. Looks like he's going to get 2 more points. Make it 14-10. Two are not wasting any time throwing on this end.
No, they're quick.
Give Weedenfeld 2 more.
That's a rough stat, Trey.
Yeah, I wasn't good. 13 points and a half is something I never thought I'd see. Top women had to be the Nimrod comment, and y'all turned it into a running joke for the weekend. Good vibes.
Oh, yeah, that was a
What
good
was that?
one.
Did I call somebody a Nimrod?
No, the chat called Corey a Nimrod for not changing the cameras.
What a Nimrod.
I was like, wow.
What a fun word that is, Nimrod.
It is. That was a great one. Like, change the cameras, Nimrod. Like, oh my God, aggressive.
Keep an eye on that blue bag on the slick side. It's going to fall back. There it goes.
Bloop.
Jinx, you owe me a cherry Coke.
You have it. It's all yours.
Okay, I don't like cherries.
Cherries don't like you.
Ooh, that's going to be 4. That's a lead change.
Get a PPR check here once they enter that. Well, they probably already did. They're so fast. I blinked and it was done.
16-14, round 13.
Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler still alive on the elimination side, up 19-3 over Corbin Fraker and Joe Butsky.
I think they were just messing around. I would be surprised if they give up double digits in any of their
No, I agree. Where's that PPR check? Huh? Where you at? There it is.
Rocks Nimrod.
Wow, Ryan Weedenfeld.
Sheesh. And I think he threw a 7 the first round of the game.
So that's crazy. 83% four-bagger is pretty good. Everyone else at 16.67%. Oh, Ryan loves playing in jeans. That's his happy place.
That's his thing.
Used to that farm life. All right, Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler move on. They will play Chuck Grzinski and Lance Davis. So that was their first game on the elimination side, so they've only played 3 games.
Oh, okay.
So they won the first one, lost the second one, and now won this one. Good cleanup.
Four-bagger for Rex. In to wash out the round. Got it.
All right, back over to senior doubles. Terry Mathis, Steve Schrader up 11-2 on Donald Cup and Dan Schulten. That is game 2. So winner will be your senior doubles champions. We already have crowned our juniors and women's. So last one to go for that side of things. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Ah! Well, he went off. I think he knocked him. Okay, I don't know. I lost track of the bags. I'm not gonna lie.
Weedenfeld, he is going up after it. He hits it clean. I believe Brandon can go in here for 3. Looks like 10 on 7. I believe.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm a believer.
Okay.
Ever seen Shrek?
I mean, I have.
Remember that song they sang at Shrek?
I think so.
Uh-oh, Rex on that right side. Frank and Brandon 4 points away. That means Rex is out of misses. Pretty good second bag block. Frank goes right through it. All right, gotta be in by Rex to stay alive. And it is, but put Frank and Brandon on 19.
Uh-oh, Jake. Terry Mathis, Steve Schrader, 2 points from taking it down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mish.
Yep. Donald and Dan in trouble. Steve does not want to go. He's already at 11.
He's like, I'm walking away with 1 plaque.
I cannot not have a plaque. That is not why I do this.
That would be his 5th doubles title of the season. I'm sorry, 6th doubles title of the season on the senior side, and that may be with his 5th different partner.
I know, that's the crazy part.
Social, stay 19-16. Frank's first bag is a short block on the left side. Jake Brennan almost trying to jinx what a Nimrod, says Tony Forbes. I think it'd be a pretty Nimrod thing to say. Someone is not even here. Come say it to my face then. Rex's first bag is out of play. A 4-bagger will win it for Frank and a great collect. Rex does what he needs to do. He needs to lay a block and force him into a miss. But Frankie Loafers is on one right now.
You have to give him a new name if he's not going to wear his loafers.
What is it, Frankie tennis shoes? Lame.
Stupid. Just shoes, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, he leaves it short. Doors open for Rex. You got to get
not over.
Got to get both blue bags and leave the black bag there.
Oh,
and he does not.
Too far
to the right. Frank Verona, Brandon Earles take it down. They are into the king seed game of bracket A. Who will they play next? Who will they play? Excuse me. We will find out next. Mason Trader, Lucas Householder, AJ Sims, Brian Cheney. Matches up next.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
Look at that beautiful scenery, Michelle.
I want to go
Nice
there.
color-changing trees with the rushing waters. And then you bring it in here to this beautiful scenery. Here at the Legacy Sports and Event Center in Brighton, Michigan. Jake Brandon, Michelle Thompson on the call. Wally K9 in the truck will hop on sometimes. Chase Hunter at his 15-story mansion in Austin, Texas. Here as well. All right, Wally Casser, welcome in.
What's up, guys? I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is a little bit harder than I thought.
Oh yeah, this Jersey challenge. What are we at? What are the numbers looking like?
I think we're at 7 or 8 right now, but it's a little bit harder to find new jerseys.
Steve Schrader wins.
Chase is helping me.
By the way, Steve Schrader wins.
Okay.
But if we would have done this probably 3 or 4 hours ago, I think I'd have no problem. But people are getting eliminated. They're going home. They're eating.
Spinning out.
Yeah. So we might have to revisit this tomorrow. I'm determined to make it happen, though.
Okay.
Well,
luck,
we haven't given up on you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, Wally.
Steve Schrader is the senior man. Steve.
We got to start putting Steve Schrader in the talks. All right, ready to go. Almost ready to rock and roll. We're waiting for the match to get assigned, and it has been assigned. We're ready to go. Here we go. Mason Schrader, Lucas Householder, Brian Cheney, AJ Sims. Brian Cheney has multiple experiences on TV with the USA Forces.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Yep. That means he should be comfortable here.
Yep. Great start, Mish.
I can't
Way
judge
to
his
go.
comfortability on one bag. There you go. Do you think if he throws a 10 that's bad?
Yes.
Oh, get out of here.
Great start, Mish.
I'm going to punch you.
Mason in with a 4-bagger. Great start, Mish.
Okay, that's enough.
Give Mason Trader 6 to start the game.
I'm out, you guys. It's been real.
That's called a Mish's jinx
I'm
right there.
going to go ahead and call myself an Uber. I'm
How about
out.
a corn nut snack cam.
Oh, there she is. Living it.
Lucas holding his house down.
Okay.
He's going to have a lot to do against AJ Sims,
No
though.
more. No more. No more, Jake.
ACL After Dark.
You got to come up with something more creative.
What's more creative than holding your house down with Lucas?
Well,
House
it's fine the first time, but the 7th time, not so much. How can I get a Where's Wally t-shirt? That's a Wally question.
You Venmo me $100, I will make sure you get a t-shirt.
All right, you said I doubt Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler would give up double. Is that what you said?
Yeah, double-digit points.
Okay. I just wanted to remember what you
Are
said.
they losing?
They're not losing. They're winning 15-8.
Don't give up 2 more points, boys.
Mm-hmm. They made it harder on themselves, though, because they got to come all the way back, and then they got to double dip. Could have made their life easy. Played like, what, 4? What do you play, 4 games? You stay on the winner's side?
Yeah. They just wanted to play more with each other. They didn't want to
They
be
wanted
bored.
to keep the night going. They don't want to
That
sit
checks up
around.
short.
Although, I'm sure they prefer to be on the live stream court. You got to be on the winner's side. What are we looking at here?
Is that a Kill Shots jersey?
Oh, I see
Another
it.
one.
I see it. The number of jerseys that Wally has to find is 23.
Sheesh.
That's 9.
AJ hits an airmail. Do not let AJ Sims shoot airmails against you.
No, he's
You will
deadly.
lose.
He is deadly.
Lucas in with a 10. AJ in with a 10 as well. It'll say 8-0.
You said that before he even threw it.
I knew it because AJ Sims is so good. He's not going to miss.
Okay. Just saying.
Watch this. First bag for Mason Schrader is a block right in front of the Stevie logo. I was trying to.
He hit the Stevie logo. That was his landing spot.
That's what I said.
Okay. No, you did not. I feel like you're like one of those reality TV people who says they did say something, and you're like, dude, you're on camera. Like, you can't lie about what you said.
Let me rewind it then. Rewind it and show me what I said. I didn't say anything. Mason unable to clean it up. Brian Cheney can get him and AJ on the board, and he does. I told you he knows how to play under the lights.
Yeah.
I told you from the start. Misha.
You were the one with all the
Told you from
confidence.
start.
Is this going on live in real life?
Sure are.
Or do they record the events and put it on YouTube as live? No, we're here.
We are live, but they also record them and put them on YouTube afterwards. But right now, at this very second.
Well, they don't record
Real
it,
live.
but the live recording just appears
Yeah.
there.
8:04 Eastern, Friday, March 21st. Surprised you knew what IRL stands for, Mish.
Oh, geez.
I'm sorry, I'm so mean. So mean.
They're live.
You're live.
Like she likes you.
Does she like me or does she like me?
That means it's more than a friend.
I know. Are we live or are we like live? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler move on, giving up 9 points.
Told you.
Woo!
Told
right
you.
there. Right there at the cusp, Jake. They will play Jeremy Snellgrove and Jacob Frey.
What'd you call me?
Snellgrove.
It's a heck of a last
You
name.
are the snelliest.
Whoa. Snelly cat, Snelly cat.
What are they feeding you?
Sorry,
It's
Jeremy.
not your fault.
Sorry, Jeremy. Here go all
Cornhole
of our
after dark.
viewers. Here go all of our
Cornhole
viewers.
after dark.
Speaking of losing it all, what happened to our scoreboard? Oh, there it is. 12-2.
We zeroed it out. We're going to start over. Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, why not?
First bag blocked too far to the right. AJ being that left-handed player, he has no problem cutting around it.
That's so?
It does. That's
A little problem.
Someone play. Though.
Slight problem.
Oh, it's still in play.
Yeah, well, he got a little help from his friend.
There it goes. Don't let AJ Sims shoot airmails against you.
How do you stop an airmail, Jake?
Stop blocking. Keep an open board at all times.
Well, he can slide it in, too. It's not like that's not a guarantee.
I almost want to say that his airmail is more consistent than his slide shot right now.
That's bananas.
Oh, do it.
Oh,
do it, AJ.
Here it comes.
Do it.
Oh, here it comes.
Do it.
No. Boring.
Jeremy Fraser in the chat.
There it is. Is this a ship? A little far out.
Sure is.
Appreciate you asking, though. We need you. Keep it real.
Bag hanging on the right side. You have to assume that will fall. Maybe not.
Mason
kind of pins it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Mason wants to roll. Going roll. Ooh. Nice bag for Mason. And Cheney hits an airmail. Mason too far, and Brian's bag falls.
I was wondering when that was going to drip in. I'm confused by the question.
When you lay up, you give up 2. Yeah, he's going to lay up.
No, I don't understand the question.
Is Mason playing? Yeah, I think so. Look at this roll from Mason Trader.
Oop, there it is. Indeed.
They don't know how to do scores.
Struggle bus.
What are we, the senior division?
It's been a thing. It's been a thing today.
AJ stepping out. He has his lane open. Lucas's is compromised. Ooh, back block. Nice cut around for Lucas. Does AJ want to go after that front bag? Who's going up first? Don't let AJ Sims shoot airmails. Has not missed one yet this game.
Oh, way to jinx that.
Hey, here we go. I shouldn't have said anything. AJ up again. Oh, he's incredible. AJ Sims.
He can't even get Jake jinxed.
Yeah.
That's another level.
That's exactly right. If you are so good, you can't even get Jake's jinx. Look, there's another one. There's a clean one. And then watch him do it. Oh, no, we're not going to watch the other one. That's fine. No, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Imagine it in your mind. Play it back. Play it back in your mind. Well, you can do a PPR check.
I mean, you flash back to what event was it a few events ago? AJ Sims in the blind draw hits 3 back-to-back-to-back airmails to win the blind draw.
10.4 from AJ Sims and Mason Trader. 9.6 Lucas Householder. 9.2 Brian Cheney.
Brian Cheney is the deciding factor in this one, bringing up that rear with a 9-2. I mean, I'd be happy throwing a 9-2.
Absolutely.
And now he's got 2 bags on that left side. Goalposts for Mason.
Don't give him goalposts.
Good shot. Now, does Brian want to get aggressive and go after one of those bags? He goes for the airmail, but hits it clean. Mason gives him some knuckles. In for 4. Yes.
Gio Mora and Cole Frenzel are going to be waiting for like 2 hours. Young Guns cornhole.
Okay. I made a post on Addicted to Cornhole last week saying AJ Sims has the best airmailing cornhole. Now, I could argue that he has one of the best airmails in cornhole.
Sure.
But it is incredibly hard for you to convince me that Matt Guy does not still have the best airmail in cornhole.
It's definitely getting close, I will say.
I mean, we talked earlier on the other broadcast about Matt Guy playing Ghost 10, shooting all airmails and winning 21-6.
Can you do that?
I don't think I could beat Ghost 10 with that when I had 5 bags.
Oh, that's good stuff. His airmail is out of control.
4 spot for AJ, staying right there with him.
Keeping it alive.
16-14. Solid second best winking face.
Big smiley.
Who does Steven Ochoa think has the best airmail in the game? Another open board miss for Brian Cheney. Got to figure that out. Uh-oh, now you got to be careful. And Mason helps him out a little bit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That is not good.
Uh-oh.
Now, the good news is they're on the winner's side, so a loss here is not out.
Nice cleanup. Oh, he wants to go for the airmail for the win. Can he grab that white bag, leave both of those orange bags there for the win? Mason Schrader, he lands on top, falls in, give him 4.
Oh, that's so crazy. Well, I can't, I'm going to be mad at it.
Steven Ochoa, you can't raise your hand. You ain't even here, bro. This is your home state. I got to be able to see you to shoot some airmails. Joker has the best airmail I've seen live. Yeah, he has a pretty good airmail, Matt. Pretty good. I haven't seen him in a while, though. He's a local player from my area. Here we go. Did he just hit another airmail? I wasn't even looking. We were both looking at each other.
Probably
nice roll
did.
for
He
Lucas.
probably did.
AJ up again. AJ.
That is out of control.
Oh my God! I've never. He makes me look so smart, right?
I mean, I guess.
All right, I'll see you there, Steven. I'll see you there. Lucas going for the push and
Yeah,
he
he's
cleans
like,
it
I'm
up.
not going to give you another airmail. I'm making me look bad.
Absolutely not. If I'm AJ, I may just start shooting open board airmail. Screw it.
To the moon.
20-14. Who are you, Adrian Johnson? To the moon.
I try. He's a very positive person. He's a good person to emulate.
Brian Cheney's got to figure something out here. He's been leaking points every round. You got to give the bag back to AJ Sims.
Give him a chance. And it's not that Brian's throwing bad. He was throwing in the 9s. It's just
yes, Mason's throwing really well.
Yeah,
there it is. Nice cleanup.
Very good cleanup and awkward knuckles to boot.
Ooh, can he sneak in here for 4?
We said get the bags back. This is better.
Hold on, give him 4.
Get the bags back with 4 more points.
Just like that, it's a 2-point game. 20-18.
Yeah. Good Lord.
If I'm AJ, I'm throwing a first bag block and I'm shooting 3 airmails. Look at that.
That's a lane side block too.
Lucas, that is worst case scenario for Lucas Householder.
That is a beautiful setup for AJ
Worst
Sims.
case scenario for Lucas Householder. Here
Don't
we go.
give him that.
Oh, he missed one.
Oh, but he still hit this bag in.
He does, but now Lucas can clean this up and win the game.
I mean, how would you not shoot your airmail, though? You know, he's been killing it.
The one airmail he misses the entire game
is going to important.
It's going to cost him
the game.
On the board for the win, Lucas Householder, Mason Schrader get it done. How about Lucas Householder holding his own house against AJ Sims?
I thought you were going to resist it.
There it is.
Oh, Jake.
They will take on Brandon Earles and Frank Verona in the Bracket A King Seed game. Coming up next, semifinal of Bracket B, Matthew Emory, Sal Sandoval, Kyle Petering, and Lucky Lloyd.
Strength, style, simplicity. No fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1. Wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2. Beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
One more semifinal before we get into the King Seed games for the Pro Elite Blind Draw. Lucky Lloyd and Kyle Peters, and we've already seen them once, and they look really good. Have another tough battle against them as they will take on Matthew Emory and Sandoval. You know, my favorite baseball player growing up was Pablo Sandoval.
What team? Still warming up here.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm calling an audible here, all right?
Whoa!
I don't like losing challenges. So,
Okay.
since people are leaving, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm allowed to do Cornhole Bag Company T-shirts now, okay? I need 13 of those. It's still a tough task. Wish me luck.
You got one right in the court, Dragon Bags.
You got 2 of them on the court, Brotherhood too.
Isn't that convenient?
First bag of the game is off the board for Lucky Lloyd. No perfect game this time. Ooh, that bag gets a dead spot. Saul goes around a nice shot. Oh my gosh, he lucked into that. What on earth was that? I guess that's why they call him Lucky. And then he cleans it up for the 9. And then he stares directly at me because he knows he doesn't deserve that. That is not clippable at all. That is called luck. Don't you clip me. Look at this.
Slop shot.
Well, look at this. It lands on top of it and somehow it goes right in it. No. That was stupid.
Most people, that bag is off when it hits the other bag.
Yeah, if I did that, I would have knocked off my bag, both of my bags, and knocked his in somehow. And probably took down the score tower too.
Just took the whole place down. All right, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler move on, giving up 7.
Told you. You're not going to give up double digits.
Well, we're just keeping watch on it, that's all.
Because I hate Logan Dupler, and anything I hate always does well. So
now they'll go on to play Martin Gonzalez and Steve Gray.
Clean up for Kyle Peters to give him a couple points. Another first bag miss for Lucky. Now, do you think Lucky decided to throw Lucky Bags because it would have the same name? Or do you think Lucky Bags approached him and was like, hey, your name's Lucky, throw our bag?
That's what I mean, I don't know the answer, but I feel like that could be.
Sal in for 4. Count it.
There we go.
Look at that yellow jumpsuit. I love it.
I would totally rock that. Actually, I wish I was rocking that right now. It looks super comfortable. Jeremiah Ellis still in it, up 9-1 with Devin Shope over Jeff Carroll and Levi Haddock.
Bang, backside airmail for Kyle. That bag rims out for Matthew Emory. Kyle going up again. Hits it, but he drags Matthews. Kyle one more time, and he gets the and one. Big shot, Kyle Petering. He's fired up. And he says, somebody clip it.
Clip it. I guess we could do that. We could do that.
We'll have to get that replay next round.
Yeah, we can clip it.
Oh, we'll get it right now, right in the middle of a round. Look at this. Here's one airmail. Here's that and one. Boop.
That was a weird sound, Jake.
Yep. Kill Bill outfit. Yeah, you got it. So happy to hear Jake again. So happy to see you in the chat, Eric. Thanks, bro. Lucky going cut. No. Sal in for 4. Count it. I was really hoping Sal didn't have a bag in front because I wanted to see him shoot an and 2.
Don't get to see that too much.
I'll never forget the very first time I ever commentated was the kickoff battle in Las Vegas, Nevada in 2022, I think. Nevada. Pro singles. Jamie Graham hit an and 2. It was incredible.
Welcome to commentating.
3 games later, Corey Morrison hit an and 2.
Oh my goodness.
It was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, if I get this every game, like every weekend, this would be the greatest job in the world.
I mean, I think it still is, but yeah, that's fair.
Corey Gilbert in the chat. Jake, that was just me bleeping my bad words. You're right. That you're damn bleeping right, Corey Gilbert.
Darn tootin'.
Sometimes you just got to do a little boot scooting boogie, don't you think, Michelle?
I can't. Nope. Don't go there. Not today, Jake. Not today.
Not today, Junior. Is that a Noah Almanza sighting in the background with that crotcheted hat?
He was still in it last I looked. I haven't peeked over there in a while.
I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah, he's playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm like. Wait, he's on a court. Yeah, he's up 18-9 against Spencer Fabianar and CJ Miller. His partner, I mean, I don't even know how to begin to say this name.
Whoa, first bag's Tony Hawk by Matthew Emory.
Q-Andre, maybe? Bryce? We're going to call him Q.
This could be 5 for Kyle Petering. This could be 7 for Kyle Petering. He's going airmail, and it spits the hook off the board. Only got to be 4.
Painful. Painful. We got a fit check. There's the crotcheted hat.
Almanza, yeah.
Is it hearts? What is that?
Looks like hearts, yeah.
And ears? Did he have ears on it?
Looks like just his ears on there.
On the top.
I don't know. Fourth bag block from Lucky, excuse me. Can Sal sneak in for 2? He cannot. Almost knocked in Lucky's bag.
Yeah, same outcome if he would have went with it.
(12-9) lead, Petering and Lloyd. Into king seat games when we conclude this one, as Matthew Emory calls a timeout. Mason Trader, Lucas Householder back up against Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. I don't know if you've mentioned Logan and Ethan recently, but they are up 6-4 on Martin Gonzalez and Steve Gray.
No, I like to wait until it gets close and see where the point spread is.
Just need to stay under double digits, baby. Stay under double digits.
Yep.
Timeout. Not bad for Matthew. And it works. Kyle jacks it short. I'm not sure where Matthew Emory's from. You know if he's a local guy or not. He's not wearing anything that could help me out.
No, not at all.
Somebody says New York, New Jersey. That's another 9-5-4 for Kyle Petering. Rebel Bag Company is another one.
Okay. So we're at, you said you need 13. There was 2 on the court, so now you're at 10? 10 more? Yeah, we know, John, so back at Worlds.
Stop. They don't need to know.
Back at Worlds.
They don't need to know, Mish.
Jake, not jokingly, called it a crotcheted hat.
It's spelled like it.
Okay, so anyways, we will forever call it that. You should
no.
too. Join us. It's fun.
Give Sal 5. Make it 14-13.
Oh, he's from New Hampshire, so we were given incorrect information.
New Hampshire. Nevada. He's from Mass, but likes the Broncos. Oh, man, I feel so sorry for him.
Boo.
Being from Mass and liking the Broncos is just a double negative.
Wow. Just X-naying a whole state and team.
Yeah. PPR check in round 12, sponsored by Beard Guyz and Octane Cornhole. Sheesh, South Sandoval, not too shabby.
Slow down.
By far the highest PPR on the board, is not even close.
Not even.
9-6 for Kyle Petering. Nice collect there. 9 for Lucky.
Sal Sandoval single-handedly holding him in this game at the moment.
One-point lead for Sal and Matthew.
All right, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler up 18-4.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that bag hits a dead spot for Sal. And it works. Sal in with the 10. Lucky, is he going to go after this bag?
Get aggressive? Much?
She gone.
That's 3.
Mishes it right off the back of the board. Give Sal 3.
You guys saw me play. Did I do that?
I don't know.
Did I do that? Wally did. Wally did it. Call it Wallied. No.
17-13.
All right, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler, move on.
I'm telling you.
Only 4 points scored on the other side. Now they'll play Jordan Power and Bill Couchman.
Ooh, let me score double digits in that game.
Uh-oh. Jake losing confidence. Didn't take long.
Jordan Power scares me. Nice collect.
That's terrible, he says.
Now you got to be careful, though. Oh, never mind. He gives it right back.
Gives it back and gives himself a solid. Yeah, give it back.
Yep, 19-13.
Weird round.
You got to be nervous if you're lucky. I mean, you've given up 17 points down on this end.
Well, I mean, he's throwing over an 11, so it's not like giving up 17 points, throwing a...
Actually, he threw a 10 last round, so he's now down below an 11 PPR.
Okay, well...
And that bag's out of play. That could do it. Four-bagger will win it for South Sandoval.
Not a problem for Sal.
That bag's as good as in. Ooh, that may not be terrible, actually. Sal going to call a timeout. I mean, plain and simple, if you go through everything and take them all, you win the game. Is that the smartest shot selection? If you lay behind, Lucky's got to get 2 bags in and not take yours. But, I mean, I don't hate just stepping out, going slick side right to the pile.
No.
All right, Sal, slick side down. I think he is going to go through it. This would be for the win. Sal Sandoval, count it, big time shot. What a bag, what a performance from Sal Sandoval. Absolute domination. PPR check.
We're getting a PPR check
Kyle
request.
Petering is requesting a PPR check from the end of that game.
Wow,
South Sandoval
11.25.
finishes the game with an 11-2-5.
You got to look at it.
That ain't terrible. All right, when we come back, we'll go to the King Seed games. Mason Schrader, Lucas Householder, Brandon Earles, Frank Verona. Stay with us.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
First King Seed game set to get underway here in Brighton, Michigan. Two teams we've already seen before. Both of them looked very good. Brandon Earles and Frankie Loafers will take on Lucas Householder and Mason Schrader. Looks like we got some more cornhole jerseys / T-shirts. I don't know.
I think we're looking at the other game. So is that Chase White and Lucas Piper versus Jeff Carroll and Levi Haddock at zeros right now over on court 9.
Nice. Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler up 5-0 on Jordan Power and Bill Couchman. I believe we are live. Yeah, we are live. 2-0 start for Frankie Loafers and Brandon Earles. Nice push through from Frank. Give Frankie 4 more. 6-0.
Interesting start. All right, well, Ethan Walker, Logan Dubler up 7-0 right now.
You ain't wrong, Justin Clem. You ain't wrong. Lucas Householder holding it down, Mish.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I have nothing against you, Lucas Householder. But we got to get this name off the court because I can't handle Jake anymore.
If I had to give $1 for every time I made a Lucas Householder joke, I would just hand you a $100 bill at the start of the stream and let me have at it.
And just go for it.
And my cornhole. Let's go, Frankie Loafers, and great run earlier by Kirsten Leos. Yeah, I was going to root for Kirsten, then I saw that she was wearing a Duke Blue Devils t-shirt, and I said, never mind. Go, Caitlin. (6-4). Frankie Loafers, or what do we call it? Frankie Leg.
Frankie legs.
Frankie leg.
Leg. Nailed it. Leg.
That's an inside joke that we had on the way over here one night. We'll include the chat. If you had to rename the octopus, what would you call it? If you had to rename the octopus, and one of the sea spider's a good one. One of the options that Wally came up with was like, you got 8 legs. We just say leg. That was a good one.
That's the one we like the most.
It's funny.
Hey guys, what up?
What's up, Wally?
How's it going? Another thing that's kind of hurt me, I just noticed it when I went to the bathroom right there, is we got teams going on.
Oh,
so everybody's wearing their
jerseys.
Yeah, their minor league teams jerseys.
Oops.
Yeah.
We really didn't think this through.
Did not. It's keeping me occupied though. I gotta say that.
That's good.
That was an ugly looking roll out of his hand.
Kind
of gives him a lane.
Kind of looked like my airmail from earlier.
Oh no.
Ooh, give Frank 2 more. Already in round 8 here.
You were worried about Jordan Power and Bill Couchman. They have 0 points.
What's the score?
17-0.
Told you, Mish.
No, you had no confidence.
I told you.
Mm-mm. Don't you tell me.
Don't you tell me.
Yeah, that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Lucas right off the back like a tornado ripping through the house. I'm sorry, that was a bad one. That wasn't good. That wasn't a good one.
I'm just tuning it out at this point.
Airmail clean for Brandon Earles. Give 3 more for Earles and Verona. 11-4. Mason hits a roll, perfect right on top of the pile. This could be well on our way to a 4-4 wash here, Mish.
Oh, no, we did. Oh, I thought it fell for a second from when I looked at the board, not the monitor. Clearly did not.
Lucas wants Mason to call a timeout, and he does. Man, I'm trying to look at the thing. I mean,
stop. That was a yawn on the broadcast if I ever heard one. Jake Brennan.
I tried to talk through it.
That was exaggerated.
I tried to talk through it. I couldn't stop it.
Oh, hi. Welcome in.
Oh, hey. Guys, what's going on? I tried to.
That's just his thing this weekend. Great.
Go back to finding people in the crowd and giving them wrong names.
Moved on.
I think those white bags are going to go. I don't think any of those black bags are going to go. So Frank is going to try to roll on top of the pile, and he misses. I think they're going to go. You hit this backside airmail correctly, you may get 6.
This is going to get crazy.
I like an airmail more than a roll. Even if you hit them and go off, you're still getting points. He is going up. And he knocks in one of each. That's going to be 6-5. Give Frank one more. Wow, Jake sounds like an old man. I am an old man. I almost have my frontal lobe fully formed.
All right, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler moves on 21-2. Now they're going to play. Oh, no, that was the one before. Okay, so because Noah and his partner Q, that's what I'm calling him because his name is unknown in terms of how to pronounce it without butchering it. They beat Tony Mayball and Colton Christensen 23-2. So that's also kind of a blowout, and then they move on to play Kyle Petering and Lucky Lloyd. I can talk. Lloyd. What do we got here?
That's a bad.
An Ultra jersey.
That is a scary combination of Kyle Petering and Jeremiah Ellis.
Facts.
Do not let them hang out together at all.
Jeremiah is out, I believe. Yeah.
Blind draw Jeremiah Ellis do not mix.
Eliminated 26-16 by Jeff Carroll and Levi Haddock.
Oh. Mason goes airmail, hits it clean. Frank bounces it in. And Mason hit this airmail for 2 points. He can. 14-6, and we'll do that round 10 PPR check in round 12.
Brandon Earles holding it down, 10.4.
305, hold it down. What is that? What's that meme?
Which one?
Hold it down. It says, never mind.
I don't know. You got me there. Jake's gone off the rails.
Who was Jeremiah Ellis's partner? Oh, in the blind draw, I don't know.
I said it.
I read that comment wrong. I thought it was talking about Devin Harbaugh. That's what it is. POP, hold it down.
Oh, someone had to help you out.
There it is. I couldn't remember it.
That's why we have the chat.
POP, hold it down. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. Now I remember. It's old Vine from back in the day. Remember Vine? You ever used Vine?
I never did.
I used to love that.
I knew what it was. I just never used it.
Mason unable to slide it in. Frankie Loafers bounces it in.
AJ Sims and Brian Cheney up 19-0 over David Brown and Chad Pulaski.
Good second back block from Lucas. Brandon gonna try to roll it. No. Can we see Lucas hit a roll? No, he's gonna go push. Ooh, beautiful replacement on the slick side.
That's picture perfect.
Brandon trying to clean it up. That is interesting.
He's asking for a roll or up?
I'm not too sure that white bag won't fall.
You think it's like on the vibration?
No, maybe not. Well, I think Brandon's bag's on top, so if that white bag falls, that one on the back may also go. It's a tough call here. What would you do, Mish?
Well, I would just lay up.
What?
I'm an intermediate player.
Lame.
You gotta play my game.
What would Wally do?
There you go.
Well, Jake, I would probably intend
Okay, well.
to airmail drag everything. But more than likely, it's going to be a side rail off the left side.
My God.
Chase, the craziest part about that, Chase is in our ear, and he called that before he hit it. That was crazy.
I don't think he was talking about Lucas. I think he was talking about Wally.
Oh, my gosh.
But, yeah, it works just the same. My goodness. Sorry. We weren't laughing at you, Lucas.
No, we're laughing with you, Lucas.
He wasn't laughing.
Frank back blocks the back block.
Back block, back block.
Mason misses the cut.
Hole's open.
Yeah, Frank can go in for the wash. He's going to go up, and he hits a clean. Nice shot.
I feel like Brandon didn't trust it. He should.
Friendly reminder, coming up next, King Seat game of Bracket B. Matthew Emory, South Sandoval are back on the court, taking on Gio Mora and Cole Franzel, a team we haven't seen yet. Here comes the lottery numbers, Chase. Thanks, Chase. Social. (16-9) round 17. It's a good time to shout out our sponsors for the weekend: Octane Cornhole, as well as Beard Guyz.
Also a good time to ask everyone to like and share the stream, subscribe, all the things.
Make sure we get those numbers up. These are some rookie numbers we're pumping out right now.
You don't even know our numbers, Jake.
Don't need to.
Okay.
Ooh, Mason knocks one in and goes off. Frank cleaned this up for a point. Oh, we knew it as soon as it left his hand.
So did Brandon. He looked scared. Oh,
There's
Lucky Bags.
Rookie Godfrey in the chat.
You already-
in real life, I mean.
I was like, wait, you already got Lucky Bags. You're just showing Rick. Okay.
I do love me some Ricky Godfrey.
Great guy.
Four-bagger for Lucas and a four-bagger for Brandon Earles. That's what we call a social.
Oh, I thought you were going to come up with a new name. I was waiting for it.
Oh, sorry. So, Mish. How's it going?
I was like, was there more to this sentence, or?
Just so Mish is there.
Okay, I'm here for it.
What bags do you throw normally on your league night?
Sorcerers.
BG Sorcerers, huh?
I love them. But honestly, I feel like I can throw anyone's bags as long as it's carpet.
Oh, you like carpet girl, huh?
Yes.
Oh, how does he miss that bag? Give Mason two more, 16-15. How about a 1-point game?
Not mad at it. We're going to get to another PPR check, too.
So,
with some lottery numbers and invisible ink there from Cowboy Chase. So you got to read between the lines.
So, Mish, I got to ask, last open of the season before we move into the signatures, what are you most excited for the signature season in a couple of weeks?
Well, first of all, just fun to have. It's going to be our whole team here, so that's always fun. I love that.
We'll get to see Corey and Chase in person and not have to, talk to them while they're laying on their bed in their 19-bedroom mansion.
Ooh, we went all the way up to 19. We got only going so far up from there.
Yep.
But also just to see how the pros treat those games, and if that's different than what we see in the Open, see how the pro partners that are new really play together when it matters, and then start to make predictions on who I think is going to stay together based on that.
Someone in the chat says, keep bag flight cam.
Oh.
Ooh, let's do that round 20 PPR check while we're here, too.
All right, 10.2 from Lucas Householder, 10.4 from Brandon Earles. Some 8s on the other side.
Sheesh. So it's a messy board game and a run bag game. Here's a good look at a minor league team, the Hartford Woodchucks. In a cornhole scenario t-shirt somewhere. I
didn't see it. Wally says it was there, but I didn't see it. We're going to believe him.
Nice sneak around for Brandon. Can Lucas do the same?
I've lost track on the number, though.
Oh, man, they're both on fire with this sneak around shot on the right side. And then they all drip in. And Lucas sneak in one more time. Oh, he tried to get too cute, threw it off the board. Oh, there it is, cornhole scenario. Okay, cool. (19-15) round 23. Frank and Brandon 2 points away.
All right, so I mentioned that Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler were waiting for their next match. They're going to get either
Nice.
Kyle Petering and Lucky Lloyd or Noah Almanza and Q. And they are up 7-6 over Kyle and Lucky, so close game there.
Uh-oh, that's a question mark bag, Mish. Can Frank
Will
go
it
in
go?
without it?
Ooh,
Oh, it is draggable, and you have to get it.
looking drippy. Can he do
Mason
it?
to stay alive. Oh, he hits it.
Oh,
Hit the airmail, but he landed short. Does not get the drag.
Unlucky.
So Frank Verona and Brandon Earles are into the king seat of bracket A. When we come back,
just the shocked look.
when we come back, the king seat of bracket B, Gio Mora, Cole Franzel, Matthew Emory, Sal Sandoval. Stay with us. You can never tell her.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor, cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. Do all the nuts, and do all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
Cornhole definitely has its own vibe. The American Cornhole League headquarters in South Carolina is the global home for cornhole. And I just felt like I could elevate it into a legitimate sport. Anyone can play, anyone can win, and that's true. We have so much broadcast footage. It used to take us hours to sort through it all. Now Gemini and Google Drive can identify video clips and help us write captions for them in seconds. As long as I'm here, we're going to continue to be innovative. All right, good game.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Another king seat ready to get underway. A team that we've seen before and a team that we have not seen yet.
Yeah, that's because they've been waiting for 2 hours to play. Poor Gio Mora and Cole Franzel.
They will take on Sal Sandoval and Matthew Emory. We're down to the final 4 teams in bracket B, set to get underway not yet. On the court. I don't know.
What are you
Sorry.
saying?
I was getting ready to say the court they were assigned to, but they haven't been assigned to a court yet.
Okay.
Noah Almanza and Keandre Bryce will take on Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler.
Keep my eye on that one.
Me too.
No, you can't. Just me.
Then over in bracket A, Jeff Carroll, Levi Haddock up 19-12 on Rex Urig and Ryan Weedenfeld. Winner gets AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. We're almost done, Mish.
Getting down to it.
We're going to be out here before midnight tonight.
Oh my God. I just screaming about my bed.
I think the beds are super comfortable.
I slept good.
I slept
good. I mean, I
fantastic.
didn't get enough. The problem was I was cold, but I have to have it cold in the room, but it's so cold outside that my body wasn't so cold to start. It was very confusing for me. I didn't know which way to go with the temperature.
Sorry, I was laughing at a comment. What up, Tyler Tomberlin?
I don't know what that comment is about.
I don't know, but I love it.
I have no context for that.
All right, Donnie Fur.
Got no idea.
No, but I agree. I need to have my room ice cold.
Yeah.
And it was incredible.
But I was really cold, and I was like, I think I might be too cold. Like, I woke up, my shoulders kind of tense from, like, shivering.
That's why you take a hot shower. You warm your body up.
Yeah, well, that's what I didn't do.
It's a nice roll by Sal while we're talking about beds and showers.
It's not really important things.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sal. No disrespect. You're the man.
Nope. Sal hates, Michelle hates kids, so.
He's not a kid. He's an adult.
I don't know how old he is.
He's in college.
Okay, well.
He's got to be an adult.
Not 21, I don't think.
No, adult is 18.
Da. I was a freshman in college at 17 still.
Okay, well. He doesn't play in juniors, let me put it that way. All right. Bracket A, Levi Haddock and Jeff Carroll face off against AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. That is on court 9. Zeros on the scoreboard. And as Jake said, we got Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler versus Noah Almanza. And did you say the name? Is it Keandre?
Just tried it, Keandre.
Okay, I like it. And that is Noah and Q up 4-3.
Already scored 4 points. Boys got to pick it up.
Watch out.
Those bags look sticky. Good
That was,
God, that bag
that was
is not
glue.
moving at all.
Who put glue on his bag? Oh,
Nice
he used
roll.
it.
Sal is locked in.
Why
right
is
now.
that bag a
Good
trampoline
God.
all of a sudden?
Oh, there's another one. Can he do it again?
Oh
my God,
goodness.
Sal Sandoval.
The ramp that he used there. That's crazy.
Nice
Oh.
roll for Cole. He does it too. Can Sal do it 4 straight times and give yourself 4 points?
Oh
He
my
can.
goodness. Get out of here.
Sal Sandoval.
Winthrop's
is unconscious.
finest there. Also a Cali player.
It's a question mark bag. I think
Yep.
they're too sticky to fall on a slide, but Gio's going to give it a try. I mean, you got that corner you can aim at right in the front. Oh, and he gets a nice shot from Gio.
Should have doubted him. Should not have doubted him. Jake doubted him.
I doubted him.
Yep, I knew it. Don't change a thing over there. No kidding.
I wouldn't either.
No advice needed.
Matthews
You do your thing.
Matthews' main goal right now is to get the bags back to Sal with as little damage as possible.
That popped off the board.
Ooh, but Cole gives it back. Ooh, a roll for Cole bounces over the hole. Sal's locked in right now.
Just out of control. Oh,
Shooting it into.
Launched.
You have to. Do it. Do it right now. We talked about it. We talked about it earlier.
We did talk about it.
You have to try it.
We queued it up.
You have to, Sal. We talked about it earlier. He's going for it, and he misses
Hey,
it. I
like the attempt.
I would have jumped out of my chair if he hit that shot, Niche. I would have set the world record for verticals.
That would have been good to see.
I would have set the world record. Social. How was Richard Nyberg doing? I'm sure he's doing pretty well at his home in California.
Killing it.
I don't think he's here, though.
He could be like sleeping, eating dinner.
Yeah, what time is it over there?
Oh,
6
no, he won't be
p.m.?
sleeping at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
He's
6
eating
p.m.
dinner.
He's eating dinner on a Friday night. Probably
Yep.
going out, have a couple beverages. Maybe he's going to a Friday night blind draw. Ooh. (10-2), round number 8. Oh, he posted that he's on his way out here. Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
Well, you're not here yet.
Well, I guess he's
Well,
on
at least we don't know.
Join a nice flight, maybe a cocktail on the plane.
Okay, there we go. Who's doing 50 burpees, Justin? Jake?
Yes, I'll do 50 burpees.
Cameron, yes, Gio is from Cali.
Flick side down for Gio. Oh, almost bar soaps it.
Not gonna go?
Yeah, I think they're stuck. Oh, did you take a look at some of the Shannon Sharp reels that we talked about earlier?
No.
Oh,
You didn't show me anything.
I'll show you after the stream. Brandon Earles and Frank Verona are already in the king seat of their bracket. Uh-oh, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler up 10-9 on Noah and Q.
I've got it up. I'm watching.
Rutrow.
Rutrow is right.
Noah Almanza throwing him 11. He's missed 2 bags.
Good Lord.
Ugly round here.
They are bouncing like crazy. I don't know if you guys heard Gio.
And he's going to sit, take a point, make it 10-3.
Ooh. We liked that bag. What was going on there? Gives up 2.
10-5 in round 10. Let's do that round 10 PPR check.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Wow.
Matthew Emory, much better than his first game up here.
Okay, Gio's now the one
Yeah.
with the impressive PPR here. 80% 4-bagger.
That means 4 out of the 5 rounds he's on a 4-bagger, Mish.
Pretty darn good.
Gio telling Cole to go into its slow side. Not bad, but now you're giving another ramp for Sal to
He
roll
loves
over.
a ramp.
Right on top.
Of course he did.
Cole going roll, no. Decision time for Sal. It's 6 on 5 right now. On the board for a wash, in the hole for 2. I think he's going to shoot an airmail here. He is. And he knocks his bag in and goes off. So that's a 7 on 6. So it goes from giving up 1 to getting 1. 11-5.
Ethan and Logo up 16-9, still holding at 9.
Give me a 5 spot right here, boys.
I don't know who to root
Get out of
for.
there.
No kidding. A lot of good players out here. Makes it difficult.
That's why I like the blind draw. It's kind of like an all-star game.
I know.
You get all these crazy pairings that you never thought you'd get.
For sure. I thought there would just be more pros here tonight than we have because we have so many coming, but I guess they're all just coming in tonight or tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow because what time do they start? No, it's not 9.
10:30.
No, okay, that early?
10:30, 11, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, they would have to come in tonight. Or they could be coming in late tonight. We don't know.
Nice roll for Cole.
Roll for Cole.
Nice roll for Soul.
Uh-oh. Noah Almanza and Keandre on 10. Jake loses.
There it goes. Cole hits that one. Sal in for the wash. How about no? Bounces right over.
Yeah, jumps way off. Or up, I should say. Stayed on.
$11-11. Make a wish, Mish.
Got it.
All right, what was it?
I can't tell you.
Ugh.
That won't come true.
I would tell you my wish.
Well, I want it to come true.
It's fine.
Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler up 18-10. Jeff Carroll and Levi Haddock up 16-7 on AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. Winner of that gets Mason Trader and Lucas Householder. Trying to get back to Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. That's all that's left in bracket A, and get a timeout.
Cole and Gio were down 10-2. It is now an 11-1 run.
Okay, we're getting a Zuka request.
I think he has water or something in there.
Needs a beverage.
What time does double start tomorrow? I can't find it posted anywhere. It is posted on the American Cornhole League website. iPlayCornhole.com. Or you could use our new URL, theacl.com.
Oh, look at us.
Love it.
Official. I bet that cost a pretty penny.
$5.
$5. Okay, a normal URL is like $20 a year, so.
$5 footlong. Yeah, that's what I miss. I miss $5 footlongs. Miss Subway. I love Subway.
Is Eric Davis even playing this weekend?
What if we just ditch commentate and go get in the sit and go, Mish?
No way, not tonight. I'm way too tired. I would ditch commentating to go to sleep. Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler win 22-10. They just needed to win.
10.
Yes.
Thanks, boys. Thanks for making me look like an idiot.
Oh, do we not actually say the time, Eddie? At 2 o'clock.
Nimrod.
I thought we said the time. We just must have said that in our
Well,
head.
we go live at 2. I don't know what time brackets start.
Oh, was that the question? Okay. I don't know. I don't know the answer.
God, I'm such a Nimrod.
Ridiculous.
Big time shot for Sal. If he gets this all, he may get 6.
Pulled himself out of the hole?
He did. Only gets 1. Oh, no memory card. Cannot play. All right, I guess the game's over, guys.
She back.
How about Logan Dupler? There's a throwing an 11 that last game.
Of course he is.
32 in, 3 on, 1 off. So now they will play the loser of this game.
Yep.
Gio line drive, knocks one of each in and goes off. Bang, backside for Matthew Emory. A little bit of pressure here on Gio. Got to hit this. And again, knocks himself in and goes off. I believe that's 10-6 if I'm not mistaken. It is. Make it 16-13. Snell and Matthew retake the lead.
The guy in the yellow tracksuit who's been here all day. Yeah, he's the real one.
Kill Bill.
He's here. He knows what he's doing.
He's
got a good seat.
Now, I've said it all year, Billy. I mean, the Michigan Open last year, the fans were so loyal. They sat and watched almost every game. Like, we had a crowd for every single game all weekend long.
Did they help tear down?
No. That was the only bad part about it. But it was also back in the day where we finished before other events had finished. So we were tearing down while there were still, games going on in the corner over there.
AJ Sims, Brian Cheney move on. They'll play Mason Trader and Lucas Householder.
All right, so let's take a look at this round right now. Sal has a bag in, so we're looking at a 6-on-3. It's kind of hard to see one of Sal's bags on the back right corner of the hole.
Yeah, it just looks like the hole's darkness.
Yeah.
But it's a bag.
So if you land on top, I don't know if either of those red bags on the left side will fall, but you could go 2 for 1 and wash out the round on 8. So let's see what Cole wants to do. Cole has sticky side down. He is going for a block instead of shooting it.
Yeah, the bag doesn't fall either, so he's good there.
Give Sal 2 more, 18-13. 3 points away from a trip to the King's seat. Roll for Matthew, nice shot. That puts a little bit of pressure on Gio here. Gio goes airmail and he spits the hook off the board. Side by side. Gio up again and he does not go again, and that is going to do it. Sal Sandoval and Matthew Emory are into the King's seat of bracket B. All right, we're going to drop down to the losers bracket. Gio and Cole are going to stay right here. They're going to take on Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler. Stay with us.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
Flavored cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
Cornhole definitely has its own vibe. The American Cornhole League headquarters in South Carolina is the global home for cornhole. I just felt like I could elevate it into a legitimate sport. Anyone can play, anyone can win, and that's true. We have so much broadcast footage. It used to take us hours to sort through it all. Now Gemini and Google Drive can identify video clips and help us write captions for them in seconds. As long as I'm here, we're going to continue to be innovative.
All right, good game.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House.
Hey, would you mind? I always sit here during the games. It's my lucky chair.
Yeah, my team has scored twice since I've sat here. I can't move now. This is my lucky chair.
Hey, you're in my lucky chair.
Miller's Ale House, where the fans go.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, nut duo, and to all the flavor.
If this is...
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We are joining you already starting in this game. Gio Mora, Cole Franzel staying on the court. They will take on the tough team of Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker, who for some reason lost their second game and have battled all the way back through the losers bracket. This is a third place game in the bracket. Winner of this will try to double dip Matthew Emory and South Sandoval, the team we just watched.
I would say, though, if Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler get third, that's bad for them.
Yeah.
Like, they were the most stacked team by
far. By a lot.
Over on bracket A, we have AJ Sims and Brian Cheney, 1-1. Mason Trader, Luke's Householder, trying to get to Brandon Earles and Frank Verona.
Ethan gives up two more, make it 6-0.
Wow. Just the mean mug. He wants to laugh. He barely made it.
Yeah, that was fine.
Mm-hmm. If you say so, Jake. I know.
Somebody clip that, please, and send it to me. That'd be pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Logan Dupler throwing only slick side, too. That's pretty crazy.
It must be real sticky. That's all I can imagine there.
Oh, my God, Corey did one. A modest glass of wine and then going to dine on some red tie curry, Lakers in 5. That last one didn't rhyme, though, Corey.
Mm-hmm. Do better.
Logan scored a couple points, 6-2. Nice roll for Ethan. Nice roll for Cole.
Roll for Cole.
Nice roll for Ethan. Nice roll for Cole.
Oh, my goodness. Jake.
Nice cleanup for Ethan.
Oh, my God. It's not, how did it not go? Not that it won't hear, but that's crazy.
Wow. What a round. What a round.
Impressive. there's
Nice roll for Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice roll for Gio.
Here we go again.
Nice. Ooh, block. Nice block for Logan Dupler. Gio going to go roll again, and he's short to the left. Dupler tries to roll around it. No. On the board for a wash. In for 2. Picture perfect. That was pretty from Gio Mora.
Great bag there from Gio. So the other third place game, as I said, AJ Sims, Brian Cheney up 5-1 on Mason Trader and Lucas Householder. So we're tracking on the brackets, right where we want to be.
Back block for Cole. Here we go. Nice roll for Ethan.
That was a collect.
A relect, some would say.
No. No, they wouldn't say that.
Nice roll for Ethan. Yeah. Ooh, nice relect for Ethan. Give him 4.
You can't say that when he takes their bag. I mean, nobody wants to collect the other person's bag. Okay.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's how you know we've gotten too late.
Jake officially went petty.
Yeah.
My goodness. That's what I got to deal with over here.
That bag sits on top. What does Dupler do? He's going to go roll. And he relects. That's got to be relect, right?
It's not his bag.
Doesn't matter. He still rolled and collected a bag. Only Michigans say relect. I hate Michigan. But I also hate Ohio State. So.
Wow.
Flick side through this, right? Yeah, get yourself 4.
Why not?
Gio Mora. Oh, he threw it too hard. That's a good one. Ethan Walker, Paul Walker, Kemba Walker. It don't matter. Lakers in 5.
Okay, but some people say 5. And some people are saying like FIHHHHH, like 5.
Yeah, it's like slang for 5.
I know. So which one was it? What does he say?
5.
5.
Shout out to Miss Kathy Rockwell for sending me the screenshots of me mugging Logan Dupler.
Gotta love Kathy.
With side down. Oh, nice bully. Give him 2. We just all want you to stop saying relax, especially when it's collecting the opponent's back. Hey, it's not me, it's Wally. Wally started it.
You just said it 3 times. What do you mean it's not you? Just because he came up with it doesn't make you say it. Do you hear me saying it? I'm not saying it.
I'll never commentate again after this.
That's it. Closing the chapter.
I'll just go get Brendan. He can do it. Let's do that round 10 PPR check, sponsored by Beard Guyz. Ethan Walker an 11-2, and they are losing. Well,
that's all you get.
Yeah, that's all we get. Don't know what anybody else
I only saw one number. Okay, there we go.
8-8, 10, and a 10-4. We got to hurry before they take it away again.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we're not going to get rid of it.
Keep it on for the rest of the game.
Nah.
All right, well, Cole and Gio have already scored double digits, so.
Yep, not looking. Well, I mean, it was already ruined before.
Yeah.
Or the 10.
How did that bag stay?
I don't know. It's a glue again.
Oh, there it goes. Ethan said he missed it out of his hands, so that actually does not count.
Yeah,
so
that's slop.
It should be taken out of the hole.
Don't need it.
Oh, he's going airmail. That was super. I could tell that was long out of his
He said
hand.
that was really stupid of me. Yeah, it was. You're right.
And then Logan says it's still 2. Actually, it's going to be 4. 7 on 3. I mean, well, there's Trey Birchfield.
Where'd he come from?
World champ Trey Birchfield.
What a blur.
But yeah, I was talking to Ethan a couple hours ago, and he said that they were actually in a competitive game there in their loss. It was tied 14-14, and then Ethan gave up a 7 spot to lose. He's probably doing something stupid like that.
Mm-hmm. That's very Ethan Walker. He's doing much better about not being crazy like that, but it's a blind draw, so it doesn't surprise me that would happen. Woo!
Nice shot. That bag misses left. Cole has been struggling with his roll and cuts.
Yeah, he has.
Ethan, ooh, that would have been perfect on the slick side.
Still can.
It's going to be a tough shot, though. Got to be careful.
You do have a little bumper. Good bumper saved that bag, probably.
Cole can cut this in for 2. Count it. 15-12. I think we're just going to stay right here. Whoever wins this will go back to the championship game.
Still moving.
Keep an eye on it. It still hasn't fallen.
It's going to go. It's going right here. Here it goes.
Good call, Mish.
I'm so good at this. It's like I should be like a commentator or something. (15-12). Round 16. Good V block there from Cole. Ethan goes behind. Woo, nice cut there on the right side. Ethan goes over it, and he's already got the step out too, ready for his next shot. Wow.
Ooh, Ethan misses one. Hold on a second here. Cole.
Oh,
no.
Gives it back.
I think he's going to shoot an aerial here.
I think you should.
He's going up.
Oh my goodness.
I think you shouldn't. I don't think you should have done that.
What? I thought that hole was open.
Hold on a second.
Wide
we got
open.
ourselves a lead change, Mish.
This is getting crazy.
Yep. Ethan messed up the score. There he goes.
It's all fixed. Nothing happened. You saw nothing.
Nope.
Now we got a lead change here. We also had a lead change in the other game. Mason Trader, Lucas Householder get the lead now, 11-10 over AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. That's also the third place game in bracket A.
Dupler going up for an airmail, and he hits it. Takes in one of each, but brings his bag closer. Gio goes roll. Oh, that may be better than in.
What did he say?
He said, what do you think? Ethan said, I don't know. What do you think? And he said, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Ends up laying up for the watch.
That works.
That was an all-time connection between them two. Look at this backside airmail. Airmail drag that doesn't take anything, but actually did take something. Shout out Trey Ryder.
Such a good line. Good bounce over and in from Ethan. Cole doesn't like it. Now we got another
nice roll.
Bounce over and in.
Ethan's got a wide open lane. If I'm Cole, I think about laying up here.
I know it's unfortunate because you have 4 bags on the board.
Well, actually,
wait, what are the points?
They're on 15. Oh, you kind of can't lay up.
It'd be 8 on 4, so you give up 4.
Well, then, if you lay up here, Ethan can roll it for the win. You kind of have to.
You got to do something.
You got to. Oh, man, this is tough. Because if you lay up, Ethan has a roll for the win. Look at this shot one more time.
You could do this.
If you go around it, then Ethan has a slide to push for the win. Ethan is set up perfectly right now.
I feel like somehow you got to get your bags in. That's not going to be easy. All right, I don't know what they decided. They talk really quiet. I don't know if the board mics picked any of that up, but I got nothing, so I will sit in suspense. The other game has another lead change. AJ Sims and Brian up 16-14 on Mason and Lucas, going back and forth.
So he does. He does go roll, and he misses it.
No.
So now all you got to do is get one bag in, and the game is over.
That's all you need, he says.
He's
Roll
going
it in.
roll. I would like a push.
Oh, you said roll earlier.
And he hits it for the win.
Why don't you like that? Why don't you like that?
I mean, I did like it. It was a good shot, but slick side, you go right through the middle. Either way, Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler move on to the finals of Bracket B, where they will take on Matthew Emory and South Sandoval. That match is up next. Stay with us.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, nut the world, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, nut the world, and to all the flavor.
Championship match time here in the Pro Elite line draw. This is the Bracket B Finals, where Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker will look to double dip Sal Sandoval and Matthew Emory.
Gonna be tough.
Gonna be super tough.
Tell you that much. Hey, but just so you know, on the other game, it's tied at 16.
Ruh-roh.
AJ Sims and Brian Cheney? I can't remember. Against Mason Trader and Lucas Householder. King seed of that game is Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. I mentioned early on, I thought that was a good team to be contenders for the end. Well, obviously, we were talking about Ethan Walker and Logan Dupler, but how about this team right here sitting in the king seat of Bracket B?
Yeah.
Matthew Emory and Sal Sandoval. Who picked them? Not Jake. Jake didn't pick them. He said, nah.
Nope. Let us know your predictions in the chat. Who's winning this game?
Is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2? All right, zeros are on the scoreboard, so we are in our live rounds.
.20 start for Gio and Matthew. Goes for the cut, misses in front.
All right, decision here.
I say either cut or shoot it.
Back block for Sal.
Slick side, collect, gets everything. Great bag there from Logan Dupler. It's gonna earn him 2 points.
Yeah, Logan and Ethan need to double dip him, so we may be here for a second.
A second. Well, we have some decisions to make. So Mason Trader, Lucas Householder able to get the win 22-19 over AJ Sims and Brian Cheney. So they will move on to play Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. So that game will begin. We'll keep you updated on that while we play this one. We're just in a situation now, Jake, because if one of these goes 2, and one doesn't, and it doesn't work in our favor, we could have some dead air, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
It's so weird to see Logan Dupler throwing slick side down, but Ethan said everybody refuses to throw the stick side of his bag, so like, and it does.
I mean, they are so sticky.
Well, it does seem like the boards are playing slow, so I get it. It's just weird to see it.
Hey, it's a roll though. Nice shot.
With the slick side down, even. That bag, Sal's bag is as good as in. It's hanging over the hole on the left side unless they get cloggy, which I guess is always an option.
Unless you pull that one, that one's not coming.
See what Sal wants to do. He is going to go roll. Ooh, he left it way short.
Oh, it doesn't fall. That's shocking. It moved too. Just didn't fall.
There is a look over on court number 31. That is the finals of bracket A, where Brandon Earles and Frank Verona will look to avoid the double dip for Mason Trader and Lucas Householder. If I'm not mistaken, Wally just told me that they decided not to spin a bag to see who goes first. They were wrestling on the ground.
Yeah, that's how we start our games. Totally normal.
Did you read Corey's chat yet? Logan Dupler, the senior, only throwing slick side. Bag too slow for his forward tilted bag that has about 0.2 revolutions per minute.
Okay, Corey.
Astute observation, Corey. She gone.
Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. They are the ones that have to double dip.
Nice roll. Give him 5.
Ethan's got to be careful with his aggressive shots.
There's David Morse and Logic Cornhole. It's another one, Logic.
I forgot about that game. Social.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan Walker has taken the sweatshirt off.
Woo, it's getting real.
Unveiling his new bright and shiny pro jersey.
Matches his hat. Those blackout bags are crazy. Like,
I can't tell what kind of bag they are, what brand
I'm
they
pretty
are.
sure that is slick side down though, but even on the other side, honestly, I don't even know.
Nice roll. Nice roll. Nice cut. Nice roll.
See, the other side has something on it. I just can't tell what it is.
Yeah. Nice roll.
My goodness.
Nice roll.
Everyone can roll now, Ethan says. What the heck, dude? It used to be elite. So annoying.
Side by side for Logan. Sal sits in front. Logan, oh, right on top. Do you do it if you're Sal Sandoval?
Do it, do it, do it. So.
Matthew says, I don't think a bar of soap's going to work because it's 2 bags.
Take it.
I think it's slick. You come in here, you bully that, and you're still in front.
Oh, we missed to the right and off the board.
Yikes.
Big opportunity for Logan Dupler.
He just dropped his bag down and it went in the hole over on this side.
Maybe that hole friendly, Mish.
Yeah, it's just they find the hole no matter what. I think it's going to be a double dip from Dupler and Walker. You think it's going to go to game 2 and you think they're going to win? Is that what you're saying? There's our other game over there. Score is 4-3. Trader and Householder on top. You can see someone's got it on the phone. Going up.
He knew he missed it as soon as it left his hand, but actually that may work out better.
It's still got hole control.
I don't think you can collect anything if you're Sal.
Those middle ones are looser. Yeah, that's good.
Dupler said it wasn't even close.
Roll on top.
Yeah, roll on top is an option.
Sal looked at him like he was the stupidest man alive for
He's like,
guessing that.
Nah.
He's going to go for it, though.
I mean,
how do they not fall?
He needed it to go like a little bit more over that bag, but it could have fallen if he did, so I don't know. I think that's the best you can do, honestly.
Can you go slick side hard at this one? You try to knock it off and R2 will go? Try to like soak this one.
So Ethan wants him to soap that far right bag while also knocking in both of those orange bags. Here we go. He's going super hard at it. Oh, no, he missed it way to the left. Knocks in 2 of Sal's bags. His bag stays on. So that's a 7 on 5. And somehow, some way, Sal Sandoval scored points
He's like,
on that.
yeah, just how'd it up. That's what I thought would happen.
Wow. (9-6) Sal and Matthew. Back block, here we go. Here comes a cut. Boom. I don't know if Matthew throws a flat enough bag to get this. Ooh.
No.
Ethan. Every time he says no and then it goes in.
Slop. Slop. Don't count it. I wish I could hit cuts when I didn't think I was going to hit the board.
Who's calling me right now? I'm live streaming.
They don't know. Up, and one does fall, stays on. Here comes another roll, and that one doesn't go in, so it's only 2. Make it 9-8. bag there as good as in, and Logan is able to complete that. And that'll be a social. Update on the other game, Brandon Earles, Frank Verona up 6-4 on Mason Trader and Lucas Householder. Everyone's throwing 10s except for Mason Trader, who's at 9.33, so.
Hey, he stinks.
Loser.
He got double dipped in junior singles. How good can he be?
Mm-hmm. That was supposed to be a block. It did not work, and now Ethan's got lane here. The question is, will the black bags go with it? He's going to take a look.
I don't think so.
There's that other one. Still 6-4. Earles and Verona. He said, try to roll it in, is what Ethan's shouted out there. Oh, there's.
Oh my God!
What is that? Oh, it's a toss sauce. I think that's the toss sauce.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
They don't make bags, dude. Oh, wow!
Good roll, Ethan.
What a shot from Ethan Walker.
Beautiful roll. That was the call.
Decision time for Matthew Emory. He's going to give up. He's going to give up a leg.
Yeah, he is.
That's an 8 spot.
Oh, no.
Look at this shot one more time. Slick side down. It looks like he was going for it the whole way.
Hey, by the way, where was your... You guys didn't rename the octopus. What happened?
Yeah, nobody
that died.
said anything.
That died real quick.
Dupler really good with that reverse.
Disappointed.
Really good reverse cut for Dupler.
Yeah, see, I told you. It's toss sauce. Uh-oh.
He could be looking at a
4
game
more.
2.
We said 2 different things that
gotta be in it.
Essentially mean the same thing. Well, you jumped ahead. I just said 4 points.
20-9.
You were gonna write them off with those 4 points.
And Misha, I'll be honest, I have to agree with you. As the number of people in here start to dwindle, the colder and colder I am starting to become.
Yeah, no kidding. It is 48 degrees outside and windy.
48 degrees.
Degrees.
It's actually a really good bag
yeah,
by.
It's gonna
about
sit.
as good as you can do.
Uh-oh. That one moves.
He's going to miss this bag. Ethan's going to drag that for the win. Watch this.
Okay.
Never mind.
That one sneaks in.
He's still going to drag it, though. Watch
Drag the one on the right.
Never mind.
Yep.
He's going to throw this off the board for the loss. Watch this. Ah.
Jake, you're so good at this.
0 for 4 on that one.
0 for.
Ooh, that's a question mark bag. Keep an eye on that.
Oh, moved quite a bit right there. Not just one bag.
Ooh, that's not a good scenario for Sal. Logan.
Well, that helps.
This is sure that helps him out a lot.
Yeah, come here. You can bully him a little.
I'm here to bully him a little.
You got to get something in. And they're not going to do it. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought Logan had 2 bags in.
Coin slot is the question.
No.
That'll be a wash. That's a wash. Or Sharinsky.
Wash.
Wash or doodle-doo.
It's a half-load wash. Let's see if Ethan goes after that at any point.
Really? Oh, yeah. Well, he might actually. He might start moving it towards the hole.
Oh, yeah. He'll go after it. He'll go slick side his 4th bag to try to grab it.
Oh,
never mind. Now you
doesn't
don't
need to. That back barely stayed on the board. It like side railed onto the board.
This is in to put some sort of pressure on Ethan, and it is not layup.
Layup.
Actually, you don't even need to throw it.
Okay.
Ball game. Let's go to game 2, Mish.
Game 2. The other game is at 9-8, so that's
good thing.
Good thing. We'll take it. We needed it. There it is over there. Yeah.
Any
Earles Verona 9-8.
Does any tournament Friday count as an overall title? It does not. It does not.
All right, back to it they go. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kick him off. Wait,
All right.
no, that's his. Kick me off. You put those back on. And you push through,
Put
Jake.
that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I don't know what you're quoting. Sorry.
Monsters, Inc.
Okay, I already told you I can't quote the movie. He said, did you say that's not good? And he said, I know.
I mean, they're all on slick side. They're all going to go.
I know. All right, it is 10 o'clock here in the East Coast. What are you guys doing? When all you people out there watching with
We're
us?
watching cornhole, obviously.
I mean, where are you doing it from? Are you just sitting on your couch watching, or are you multitasking?
Jake,
You driving?
Steven asked when you want to run a tournament together. Well, tell him to come up here to Michigan. I'll play doubles with him tomorrow.
Roll and clog. That's the call.
I mean, yeah, best case scenario, you roll on top, they all sit.
I don't see that happening.
I don't either.
Oh, it may have worked.
Well, they all go. Slick side down. He missed it. They all fall, though.
Sitting in a tent in the desert of Cali. Wow. Not cold? Usually the desert's it's cold at night. No?
Here in VT. Now, does VT stand for Vermont or Virginia Tech? Just got home from a switch. Probably means Vermont. But
In bed. That sounds lovely.
I'm on the turlet.
Eagles Club, where Colin Holdet calls home. Dog on lap, enjoying cornhole with me. Let's go, Linda. That sounds fantastic.
Iowa.
Sitting beachside in Hawaii, where Wally was last week. All right, Connie, we know you're here. Of course you are. At my daughter's dance competition. See, people are doing other things. You try to make me look stupid, Jake. What are we doing? Watching cornhole.
I got a question for Keola. Does living in paradise ever get old? You ever get bored of living at one of the biggest, the greatest tourist destinations in America? And Wally said the word Bota on the live stream earlier. Can you like explain what that means? What is it, Bota? Bota. Now, what does that mean, Keola?
You don't want to know. All right, over on the other game, Trader Householder take the lead 14-11. Trying to get to game 2.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Are we quoting another movie?
Yes, I believe that's Holes.
Wow, that's an interesting pull.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that nasty push by Dupler. I don't care what he does. I don't like Logan Dupler.
Everybody knows.
I am the president of the I Hate Logan Dupler fan club, so airmail off the back. He asks if he can penguin this. He's going to go for a penguin. My God.
What did Logan say back?
He said, if you really want to. Flick side down. Oh, he almost hit it.
Oh. That's about as close as it gets.
Yeah. When Ethan was one of our pros at the Super Bowl experience in New Orleans a few weeks ago, and one of the hours blocks where we were just throwing around, we had some, social media talent podcasters come in. They wanted to learn more about cornhole, so we just let them film Ethan hitting crazy shots.
Oh, I bet that was great.
For about 30 minutes. He did rolls, he did air mails, he did a couple and ones.
That's a win-win for everybody to watch.
He tried a penguin. It took him a couple tries, but he hit a pretty decent penguin that got caught on film.
Doesn't surprise me.
But the guys who were filming were just mesmerized by professional cornhole.
All right, 14-12 over on that game. I don't know what that
timeout from Matthew
score was, but it's 14-12.
17-12, actually.
No. What? That's not what it says on my...
That's what it says on the thing in front of you, Mish.
Well, what the heck is this? Well, that's confusing.
I mean, also the score on the tablet you can see on the screen says 17-12.
I guess we got to go with that. It's just not updating on my laptop for some reason.
Don't worry. I asked them to slow down, so we'll take our time.
Yeah, all right. So that was the win there. So that will go to game 2 over on bracket A. Trader and Householder trying to double dip.
Ooh, Ethan's trying to grab that.
I don't know why my screen won't update, so I'm behind. It's annoying.
Because you're not that good with technology, Meek.
Okay.
You've been over this how many times now?
This is not true. It's just not updating for some reason.
This bag is in to minimize it to 2.
All right, it is 14-0. We are in trouble.
Big Bota energy, says Kaimi.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Wally?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Sneaks in without even taking it. I thought you told him to slow down. They're firing these bags.
What the heck, guys?
This is the opposite of slowing down.
Calm down.
There's going to be 2 more.
Calm down. It's going to be 4 more, actually.
Jake Brannon.
I'm a genius.
Jake Brannon. What are you doing?
18 zip.
Oh, you barely got the board there in time, Ethan, so fast. He told it to sit. He said sit and it rolls.
Ooh, bag off the back.
Jake has the script. Okay. This isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, well, that helps. I'll stick to rolling, he said.
Ice collect. Give him 6.
I mean, put him on the board.
Put him on the board. Yes.
Okay. I'm here for it. Yeah, no kidding. Reverse psychology on the slowdown call is right.
Sal, oh, somehow that bag still went in the hole.
That's crazy.
Logan, he's going to go after it. Flick side down. Gets them both. What a bag by Logan Dupler. He was like, that's pretty gross. 20
See, and
to 6.
That's the type of partner that I see Ethan Walker with. This is why I don't like the Cody Henderson, Ethan Walker team. It doesn't make sense to me.
Interesting. Hot take, Michelle.
I've said it before. I think that's the kind of energy he needs. Someone who can hit shots like him. It's not that Cody's not good. He's very good.
And there it is for the win. Ethan Walker, Logan Dupler. What a surprise. They come back after losing their second game and double dip to win.
Nobody's surprised.
Their blind draw bracket, not even a little bit of a surprise. All right, well, now
we're going to go to break.
Wait.
And then we're going to figure it out. That's what we're going to do.
Yep. Just stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually, we'll see the winner of the Brandon Earles, Frank Verona, Mason Trader, Lucas Householder match take on Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker. That match,
oh my God,
will be coming up eventually.
4 rounds in, no score.
Cool. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Here's a pistachio, peppercorn flavor. Here's a cashew, Parmesan flavor. Living together in flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
All right, we are in limbo here, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait to find out who will play Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker in the overall finals for the blind draw. Will it be Brandon Earles and Ethan Walker? I'm sorry, Brandon Earles and Frank Verona.
Double duty.
Or will it be Lucas Householder and Ethan Walker? No, I'm just kidding. Or Mason Trader.
Oh, with a real Ethan Walker, please stand up.
So this is game 2.
It is 9-4, as you see there. Round number 8. Glad to see there's some scores on there. Before the break, it was 0-0 after 4 rounds. So we're moving along. So Brandon Earles, Frank Verona were the king seat. As you saw, Mason Trader, Lucas Householder were able to win in game 1 to force this game 2. So whoever wins this moves on to our final match. Hey, we're going to go on, we're going to hit 12 hours there because we started at 10:30 and it is 10:10.
Make a wish, 10:10.
That's not a thing.
Your mom.
You know, the first open was rough, right? Cornhole after dark and all that.
Oh, that's right.
And now the 11th open, first day, rough.
Hey,
well, set up from 8 o'clock to midnight, and then now this.
You got to start rough, you got to end it rough.
Yeah,
right?
apparently. I'll take a difficult Friday if we could have an easy Sunday.
Right? I am kind of afraid Sunday may be worse, though. 4 really big brackets.
Jake.
9-8 in round number 10. misses off to the right side.
Yeah, just open board error.
Mason gives it right back. And
Sure
now
does.
Frank can go in for the wash. Which of...
Oh, it doesn't go.
Wow.
Unlucky. That one is looking like it's just hanging on the red zone there, so could still go in, and then Lucas lays up behind. Now we got a pile up, it looks like on the right side of the board.
Ooh, almost a good shot from Lucas.
Brandon able to sneak in the front there, avoid that bag on the back. And Lucas does the same. In for the wash. Oh, we went to drag. Just doesn't go.
It all started back around 9 a.m. when women's, juniors, and senior singles started. Senior singles went to Damon Dennis. Women's singles went to Caitlin Allshouse. Cash Jamness won junior singles. Cash Jamness threw 228 rounds through the entirety of junior singles.
I really hope none of you had headphones on because that was rough.
That is unheard of.
Crazy.
228 rounds.
That's why you don't want to lose early.
Right?
It gets rough on the way back. That bag is out of play on the back for Mason.
Frank hits an airmail but drags one of Mason's bags. He can clean this up. Take two and the lead. And he misses to the right.
Oh.
I thought he did for a second.
You're so stupid, Jake. It's like you don't even know what you're doing.
Such a freaking Nimrod.
The emphasis made it so intense.
What if I just throw this tennis ball out on the court right now? What do you think would happen?
Okay, that would be the worst thing you could ever do, and
really, I think I
you'll
could do
be
something.
fired, and it will never to return to the ACL ever again.
Dang.
I was going to drop a Billy Madison line, but you wouldn't get it, so won't do that.
Say the line. I know Billy Madison.
Oh, I thought you didn't know Billy Madison.
I don't know.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, no.
so stupid.
I am excited for the new.
A simple wrong would have done just fine.
I am excited for Happy Good.
Yeah,
yep,
that.
That one again.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited for Happy Good Gilmore 2. I still can't say it. Jesus. I'm really excited for Happy Gilmore 2 to come out.
Are you? I don't know.
Netflix. Good God. It is time for bed. Happy Gilmore 2 comes out on Netflix in July. I'm excited for that one.
Can't wait. I really hope I'm not hyping it up too much.
I know. I mean, there's got to be a reason that it's out on Netflix and not in theaters. So.
That's worrisome.
Wait, if he throws a tennis ball, do we get Wally back? Doug, I hope you know the only reason that I'm still have a job here is because of you, right? If you would stop complaining so much, then we would bring Wally back. But we're doing it out of spite. Because you complain that Wally's gone, we will never bring him back ever.
A good roll there from Frank. He's happy with it.
Airmail, no. That'll be is that a wash?
No, it's 2.
Oh, okay, cool. 13-11. 13-10, excuse me.
Oh, and that bag falls and his doesn't, so he's going to give 2 points the other way.
That's 15-10. Give me a quick 6 spot here, Frank Verona, and we'll go home.
We lost our producer, so
here you go.
We're going to be stuck here. Oh, and he gives it back. Mason blocks right behind Frank on the left side, leaves it open on the right side. How did this game come to be? What do you mean, Leo? Like the entire game of cornhole or this specific match that we're watching? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. It's a vague question. In for the wash, and he gets it. Oh, no, Mason still got a bag left. This is in for the wash. And it's short. And we're going to look at Logan Dupler. He said, how long have you been doing that for? Meanwhile, 17-10 over here. First bag is in front of the hole for Brandon. Block behind for Lucas. And a block behind that. This isn't... whoever says the picture sucks, this isn't like our court. We just have like a camera zoomed in across, so let's not be too crazy, okay? There's a roll from Lucas. And that bag is off for Brandon. And that bag is in for Lucas. Good roll. He's fired up. The invention of the game, I am not entirely sure. We definitely didn't invent the game. That's going to be 5 points, 17-15. Big round for Lucas Householder. And a first bag block for Mason, and Frank is right behind. Another replace. And another, nope, that's a miss off to the right.
You can't do what I do, Mish. You can't predict shots before they happen.
You leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
Frank's going to push right through this.
How about that?
Can you make me look good one time, Frank?
How about
Verona?
he goes in to potentially get 4?
Well,
How about
yeah,
that?
you got bumpers. Look at this. You could do this with your eyes closed.
I don't know about my eyes closed, but I think I could do it with my eyes open.
Frank's going to miss this for the loss. Watch this. Oh,
Still 4. I mean, that's a lead change.
Look.
It was 17-10 a round ago. And now it's 17-19.
Who's going to blink first?
That bag is in front of the hole. Looks like off to the left, but that person's head's in the way, so I'm just guessing. Could have gone in for all I know. Nope, it's there. Oh, he's fired up, that guy. Look at him go. All right, looks like they're all hanging in front of the hole. Two for Brandon, 1 for Lucas, and they all go in. Cleans it up.
Oh!
Uh-oh, bag off.
That is going to do it. Brandon Earles and Frank Verona survive the double dip.
They had to go to game 2, but they came out on top.
Finals are set. Frank Verona, Brandon Earles, Logan Dupler, Ethan Walker. Final match of the night is up here next on the live stream court. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
Almonds like this, ranch flavor. Cashews like that, buffalo flavor. This plus that is flavor harmony. To all the nuts, and to all the flavor.
If this is how your underwear situates your stuff, upgrade to a bullpen pouch. Only at Duluth Trading.
Cornhole definitely has its own vibe. The American Cornhole League headquarters in South Carolina is the global home for cornhole. I just felt like I could elevate it into a legitimate sport. Anyone can play, anyone can win, and that's true. We have so much broadcast footage. It used to take us hours to sort through it all. Now Gemini and Google Drive can identify video clips and help us write captions for them in seconds. As long as I'm here, we're going to continue to be innovative. All right, good game.
We've got a tender navy bean nestled in a brown sugar sauce with a smoky hint of bacon.
We're gonna need like a zillion of those.
1 zillion it is.
Strength, style, simplicity, no fluff. Just real beard care that delivers. Step 1, wash and tame. Keratin strengthens, cleanses, and conditions. Step 2, beard oil. Jojoba hydrates. Soy protein strengthens. Instant upgrade. Finish strong with beard balm. Olive oil fights frizz. Beeswax locks it in. Sharp, controlled, unstoppable. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Beard Guyz has your back. Unleash your beast.
Welcome to Miller's.
All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Final match of the day already.
They weren't waiting
here.
Yeah, they weren't waiting for us.
Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker will take on Brandon Earles and Frank Verona. We were already third round into this game, 4-0 start for Logan and Ethan. I mean, when the brackets came out a couple hours ago, we all looked at each other and said, this is the team that's going to win. Like,
yes.
Very rarely do we see a team that stands out from the other as much as this team did.
But then I when I was looking deeper, I said, oh, wait a second. Frank Verona, Brandon Earles, that's a good team.
Yeah. So, I mean, almost off the bat, we assumed that this would be the finals.
Yeah, that is chalk, I would say, for sure. And I was saying earlier, too, that blind draws are sometimes, you know, the thing where we're like, oh, this team should go there, and then they don't. Like, we kind of don't go chalk, so eat my words.
Frank Verona picks up 4, ties the game. Nice roll for Ethan.
This is a one-and-done situation. Ooh. Winner takes all.
Ethan, no hesitation. He's 2 for 2 on rolls. This is a big round if he hits this. Line drive airmail for Ethan Walker. Give him 7.
Yikes.
What a bag. That bag never got more than 4 feet off the ground, it looked like. Goodness.
That is not what my airmails look like.
(11-4), 5 rounds into this game. Dupler's roll lands short, bounces right. Frank Verona hits a roll. Dupler tries to clean it up, nobody home. Frank can get 4 of those 7 points back right here, and he will not. Only going to get 2.
Doesn't make it over the hump.
11-6.
Interesting. There we go.
Walker, Texas, Dupler. Ooh, now he misses a couple bags Ethan has.
What are you, Yoda?
Bar soap? No, not going for the bar soap. It took me a second. There's a couple bags he has. How's it going?
That sounded so weird.
How's it going, Mish? 8 on 3. Logan wants him to go line drive right at the pile. Going up. knocks in everything and goes off. Give Brandon Earles 3 points. And even after that 7 spot, it's only a 3-point game. 2-point game, excuse me. Frankie misses an open board. Give Dupler 2, 13-9. Oh, that kicks right for Ethan. Set up good for Brandon Earles. Nice shot.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Both of Logan's bags there. Happy to score points is Ethan. Oh, and it washed. Happy to wash out the round is Ethan.
That would be kind of interesting to commentate as Yoda.
Problem is I didn't watch Star Wars enough, so I couldn't like.
I haven't either. I just know that's how he talks.
Yeah.
I've never seen Star Wars, but I know Yoda talks like that. Social.
I played Logan Dupler in doubles last weekend, and I almost beat him.
2.
Almost beat him. Me and Justin Stranger versus Dupler and Austin Kipple. We were up 15-5. And then I missed, and then Stranger gave up a 5 spot, and then I gave up a 5 spot.
Yikes.
And then we lost 21-17. I was so mad.
Wanted that bad, I'm sure.
As the president of the I Hate Logan Dupler fan club, I absolutely wanted it.
You say I hate kids. I'm not a president of a I hate any kid
He's not a
fan
kid.
club.
He's a man-child. That's what he is.
He's a child. If he could be my child, he's a child.
Look at his outfit and tell me he's not a 55-year-old man trapped in a 16-year-old kid's body.
No, I don't think the old man would wear the socks with the Birks.
What do you mean? Are you crazy? I think they all wear the socks with the Birks.
Well, they wouldn't wear a Hurley hat. It's way too trendy.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
This is a problem. This is a big problem.
He's going to have to go get that. Frank Verona. Oh, he does. Good bag.
Way to save the round.
I did not think that was going to be grabbable.
No, I didn't. He didn't hesitate either. He's like, I got it. Don't worry. I'm just going to put him on 19, but I'm not out.
I don't know, Doug. My dad used to rock some Champion gear back in the day.
What age?
When he was 55 back in the day.
Okay, I was like, are you proving him right or wrong?
No, my dad's like 66.
Okay.
No, he turned 64 this year. Close enough.
All right, there's the social that I thought was happening earlier.
(19-13), 2 points away. Logan Dupler, Ethan Walker from a very unsurprising blind draw victory.
Mm-hmm.
Dupler goes around it. Frank's got to be careful here. That orange bag may fall.
Oh, my goodness.
Dupler going up.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
Going down.
Clean it up.
And now Frank has to clean this up to stay alive. Verona, no. And that is it. Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker. When the brackets came out a few hours ago, we saw this team and thought,
that's it.
No surprise.
That's right.
Not at all surprising. Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker take down the Pro Elite Blind Draw. Hey, heck of a run. Frank Verona, Brandon Earles getting a bracket win.
Yeah, there was definitely some impressive teams to get here. But yes, I would say here we are, chalk. There they are.
Pretty much. Shout out to Logan Dupler and Ethan Walker for taking down the Pro Elite Blind Draw. That is going to do it for us this evening. We're going to go get some rest and be back here tomorrow afternoon for Pro Elite Doubles. It is going to be a stacked field. Make sure you take a look at that. We will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on ACL's Facebook and YouTube page, as well as ACL Cornhole TV and ESPN Plus. So if you got nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon, come join us and watch some beanbags be thrown. So let's get the heck out of here, Mish. What's it say? 10:30. Let's get out of here.
It's only been 12 hours.
Big shout out to Wally K9 in the truck. Chase Hunter back home in his 500 square foot house. 500,000 square foot house.
That's an island.
I was about to say. For Cornhole Mish, I'm Jake Brandon, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace.